Scary thing is, Trim, is I didn't squeak. Trim claims to be a Hamilton fan, didn't even know about the squeak. Hey, that was a nice quiet countdown. Did you see that? We've been gifted. God, this music's so calming, goddamn. Yeah, there you go, Trim. Sothan knows more than you, because Sothan is a bigger nerd. The Doomhaus ghost. Lundios, Sothan, Trim, Easy Green, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Given that we're having a bit of a quiet start before it all goes to bullshit later on, this might be the opportunity to do some big dick fishing. Before I start getting bossed around. How about that? Anybody fancy some ice fishing? Right. Easy Green, Sothan, good morning. Lundios, Scotty, Trim, good afternoon. My hotkeys went to shit before, so let me just do some testing. Everything looks good, everything seems to be working now. Mikey B, welcome to the stream as well. Scotty, good afternoon. Right, how is everybody? Whether you deny it or not, I'm still doing some big dick fishing, because that sounds absolutely pleasant as a way to start a stream. Alright, thank you. Down to a really difficult boss in the raid last night after about 110 or 15 attempts. Woof. Can imagine your repair bills, Sothan. Tags like welcome to the stream as well. Fishing in Ironforge, imagine. Actually, that might be safer than where I'm about to be fishing today because I'm going to go into a tiny little hut in the middle of that mystery lake place. Let me get in, actually. We'll plan our day. I do want to do some fishing, though. But I don't know if I have to. But it might be a good way of getting food because although food is not exactly hard to come by in this map, is it? So 110 or 115 attempts is a little under average, Sothan. That's madness. Although I like it. Your sub did disappear, but it's back, Sothan. We got you. GG, Sothan, on your boss kill. Good afternoon / morning, everybody. I guess. Well, it's quiet. Let's just get straight in. And we can start fucking planning what we're going to do. This guy, the trapper, we saved him yesterday, but he thinks there's something mystical and magical about the bear that's hunting us, and he suggests going and getting a spear, a magic spear that killed a bear in the past. I don't know what supernatural elements there are in this game, but I guess we're going to find out. But I'm more interested in... Here's another thing as well. What I might do on this map, because I have that's where I am currently. I have a safe house there with some goods. That building could make itself into a safe house. And I've got a building up here that's full of supplies too. I like the idea of having something on Mystery Lake as well. Like maybe using one of the little fishing huts or something as a safe house. But there's also a village, which I'm keen to get to. What does the side quest say? Last thing I did on Mythic level was Garrosh. That was Mr. Pandaria, right? Tags like I might have been with you. Not literally, but that might be the similar time that I did last did any hardcore raiding. Got 2 hours in on the next boss and halfway through his health pool. Fuck. The boss after the other was awful. 300 attempts for another guild. Yeesh. Right. Here are my side quests. So it looks like I've got a lot of supply caches. Most are left by hunters or campers, and some are left by off-grid preppers. So I'm assuming if we're going to find the notes for supply caches, we're going to have to look off the grid. Which means I should probably search the little town near on Mystery Lake, right? Survival School. Oh, my Survival School mission actually tells me to go fishing. I need to collect 5 kilos of fish. But I've already got 1 kilo, so I'm assuming that'll go quickly. I actually have to fish for the quest. How about that? And then I've got this one as well. I need to make reishi tea and all that stuff. So I think I might start the day fishing, Eric. That's the perfect idea for me. How about that? Eric, welcome to the stream too. So what I'll do is, we'll head this way. I don't want to go out of the map yet. I want to do these side quests before we move on. I'll go to the camp office, then head out into the lake, and we'll explore the houses around the lake and do a little bit of fishing. Absolutely delightful. What time of day is it? Sun's about to go down. Maybe not. So you're a tank and a shadow priest, tags like and so then respectively. I see. Eric, are you well? Welcome to the stream. So what do I need if I'm going to head out? I could do to sleep, couldn't I? I've got so much crap on me. Has the sun gone down outside? Let's just check a few things before I leave. We're going to do a bit of fishing. But I want to make sure... I could cook some shit up while I'm on this fire, because this fire's unlimited, right? Was it night time? It does look dim through the windows. It's kind of bright, and as you can see, the sun is just going down. I could maybe make it to the halfway point, but then if I was going to cook stuff at the halfway point, I'd be using my own wood. No, I think I'm going to go in. Late afternoon, yeah. Evening time, so just about to sunset. Tanking's less stressful. Yeah, that is tanking in a nutshell, right? Okay, I've got coal, I've got... Unfortunately, we've got siddles, I've got sticks, I've got firewood. I'm in a good position here. I might do some cooking. Siddles, you've just joined us while I'm sat staring at a fire. Siddles, thank you for the host, welcome to the stream. I'll sort some inventory shit out, I think, first, because I'm way over, and that's what I came back to do, if you remember. We're off fishing, Siddles. This guy. Right, drop all my matches. I'll take that stack of 11 matches out with me. Do a little bit of inventory management before I go too far. Did I put any... I've got so much shit here. I'm actually good for supplies all of a sudden. But only in this camp. I had some crap on here as well, didn't I? They're flare shells and stuff. I need a place to stack newspapers. Let's stack them here. Stack that newspaper as well. There's a tinder plug that I'll drop over here by the tinder plugs. Good. Because the trick is to go fishing today. Did I put any accelerant down anywhere? I don't think I have got an accelerant pile, have I? Let's put it here, fuck it. I'm going to trip the old guy over there while he's trying to do all his goods. I'm assuming you use accelerant for, like, absolute emergencies. Drop all this stuff too. Keep some antibiotics on me. I'm just carrying around so much unnecessary shit. I will say that it gives you all the freedom to put stuff wherever you want it, but then does get a bit specific with stuff like this, look. But it works. Right, I need to start cooking, don't I? If I recall, I brought back a load of old meat. Okay, no I didn't. But can I cook this fish? I can. And it takes a while to cook as well. Let me boil some water. And then that's the way we'll get started. I'll keep going. I think I'll stay here until it gets to... later at night, and then I'll sleep through the entire night. I can sleep in this shed, can't I? Is there another bed? No, I can put my bedroll down, can't I, of course? As long as that guy's not going to steal my entire life force. What's SLG again, Sothan? Sorry. I'm missing almost everything regarding context, other than the name of the game at this point. Is this one of the new fights? Oh, Sludgefest. So that's the name of a... Is that the name of a raid? Stone Legion Generals, next to last boss. Oh, gotcha. Have a new raid, right? I'm still on my first thing of clothing, right? And I'm good for food and water. It's just the fact that night's coming that's the problem. I've got fishing gear. I need to snare a rabbit as well. Oh no, I don't need to snare a rabbit, am I? No, you're good, sir. Then don't apologise. I'm just, for some reason, way over encumbered all of a sudden. I'm going to drop all this tea. Keep that. I wonder if you keep, like, just put it by the fire, whether it actually stays warm. Look, it's immediately smoking. If I put it here, is it smoking? No. Look, it's not steaming, right? Can we confirm it's cold? But if I put it here, it's cooking. Huh. So I guess I leave the tea away from the... It's like if I put the teas like here somewhere. And then if I need one of these, I just put it by the fire to warm up. Okay, I'm just going to keep boiling this last bit of water. That is good detail, right, Easy Green? I'm with you. Oh god, it's Jamie. Welcome to the stream.
Jerry Lewis turned down the role in Some Like It Hot that was eventually played by Jack Lemmon. Every holiday, Lemmon would send Lewis a card that read "Thanks for being an idiot."
Respect. Fuck. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Look at that. Cooked whitefish. A bit tasteless, but better than nothing. Jamie, thank you for the bits as well. I like that. That's just kind of passive-aggressive that I like. I wonder how hot the furnace would need to be to immediately boil water without direct contact. Or to just turn it to steam immediately. I don't know, actually. Good question. Mina, welcome to the stream. We're going for a bit of fishing, but first I need to sleep through the night. I'm just cooking up a couple of bits. I've got to get 5 kilos of fish. I'm just dropping off some shite before we leave. Right. Now I'm over encumbered again. Because I live in a perpetual state of over encumbrance, it would seem. I've got a lot of cans of crap, haven't I? I could drop some of this food off, couldn't I? In fact, I probably should. Yeah, let's do it. He's asleep, right? No, he's still upright. Where shall I put food? Putting shit on the floor seems to be the best tactic. I'll put it here.
A guy walks into a bar, and he was disqualified from the limbo contest.
Jesus. Is it me, or do alerts sound loud today compared to my voice? Santa, welcome to the stream. That sucked. Just going to let you know that, but thank you for the bits. That seemed really loud to me. I also don't need to sleep, which is a problem. How loud are these compared to my voice?
Here's a couple more bits.
I don't know why that sounds so loud. Easy Green, thank you for the bits. I thought he'd failed his bar exam. Is it the same-ish? Because I always try and get Siri's voice to be the same, but if not a tiny bit louder than me. I might just have my headphones turned up, because we've not had a great deal of excitable noise, have we? So far. What's in that lantern? Is there anything in it? 0.25. Roger. Easy Green, Santa, Jamie, thank you for the bits. I'll carry on, welcome to the stream. Sound is good and basically equal. Cool. It's maybe just in my headphones. Or it's maybe just Santa's jokes are so grating that they seem to have affected me a bit more than... Do you get me? Alright, what have I got? I've got nothing to cook, have I? If I could head out... I don't need to sleep, but I need to get rid of the night time because... Oh god, that is beautiful. Oh god, that hurts my soul. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Thank you for the feedback. Woof. 1 second, next thing. Do it in a second. Right, I'm with you. You have a penchant for picking beautiful-looking games. I mean, it just turns out that every game nowadays is beautiful, I believe. Do you think I could head to the... Could I head to the thing now? You don't need a poncho for picking games. Yeah, but it helps. Right, I've got enough food and enough water. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set off now. Fuck it. What do I need? I'll take all of my coal in case I have to start a fire. We'll see if we can make it to one of them sheds, and then maybe I can just sleep the night in the shed. Does that make sense? Because I can cook what I eat, can't I? Sorry, eat what I catch. Harry, welcome to the stream as well. Pink snow, that's the thing. I think we've had this discussion before, right? How snow looks 10 times better when it's got that slight pinky kind of sky behind it. Right, this is my mission, to make it, without dying to a wolf. I may actually arm myself just in case. To make it to one of the camps in Mystery Lake, and then we'll do some fishing overnight. I also need to find Old Man's Lichen, or Lichen, sorry, whatever it's called. The stuff that hangs from the trees. So keep an eye out for that shit. And what else do I need? I need the red rose hips. And I think that's it. I need, no, both types of tea. I can't remember what the other tea's called. Man, it's always so eerily quiet with snow since everything's muted. What, in real life as well, you mean? Because it is, isn't it? It goes super quiet. And I mean, if you live in an area that gets it a lot, you could understand it. But yeah, when you're not used to it, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. I don't want to get weather donged, but it is. I'm with you. And this game seems to capture that as well. Because every bird call and stuff is deafening. Okay. So if I head this way, keep an eye out for wolves. I'm not going to shoot them if unless they're charging right at me, I'm not going to shoot them. And hopefully there's enough daylight left for us to start a fire and crack the ice and start fishing. Welcome to the stream, everybody that's just come in the last 10 minutes. Slightly distracted by inventory management. You know how obsessed I get. Is to keep walking this way until I find the railway. Also, shout out to auto walk in open world games. Especially games where walking by default is the movement speed. Beautiful. Someone was speculating yesterday whether or not I walk slower with a weapon in my hand than I do without, but I don't think that's true. It doesn't feel like I do. I could understand it in Subnautica where it's slower to... thought I heard something moving then, that scared the hell out of me. Night is falling faster than I thought it was. I think it's the slow... yeah, maybe. It kind of makes you feel sleepy because it's rocking back and forth. There are wolves out here. I think that's one there, look. See it? Yeah. Water. Now, do I go right and go round it, or do I go over the hill there? I need to avoid it if possible, because I'm spending far too much ammunition lately. So it's patrolling to the right. I'm going to try and get up and over this hilly bit, because I am going in this direction, so it'll act as a shortcut as well. Not that you do a whole ton of walking in Subnautica. Well, sorry, Easy Green. Yeah, I didn't finish my point, did I? That's what I mean. In Subnautica, you can understand why you swim slower with an item in your hand. But when you're walking... Hello? I sprained my ankle. Is that because I'm over-encumbered? I'm not over-encumbered. It sounded like I got bit. You have twisted your ankle and are now suffering a sprain. Your mobility will be reduced until you treat it or if it heals over time. I mean, I'll take a bandage. Is that what it is, Harry? You talk about attention to detail, Easy Green. I think I just sprained my ankle because I went up a steep hill. At night as well probably affected it. That is attention to detail. Damn. Mindrake, welcome to the stream. That was me. It certainly seemed like you were slower when you first pulled it out. Yeah. I guess if I'm ever in a rush, then I'll just make it... I'll put everything away just for the sake of it. But I have it out now just for a quick bang if I need it. See, now I've sprained my ankle, I'm nervous about walking down this hill. If you go over the hill and far away, the Teletubbies will come out to play. Didn't watch much horror as a kid, Santa. I don't know what you're talking about. Right, make it to the lake, do a bit of night fishing. What's funny though, when I sprained my ankle, I don't know if anybody else heard it, but I heard like a noise. And I thought there was a wolf or something behind me. That's why I immediately turned around and looked at the floor, but I guess I just stumbled. You can tell I'm carrying a lot of crap by the noise I'm making, so it would make sense. If you are just joining by the way, my mission is to do a bit of night fishing, because I'm not tired and the sun's going down and I'll be useless otherwise. Also, I have a side quest to collect 5 kilos of fish. And I think there's only one way to do that. Fish. Okay, that wolf was to the right, wasn't it? Yeah. Keep going through here. I think I'm getting to the rail line now. I need to go to the camp office and then into the middle of the lake to one of the fishing things. Because if I can just pull fish from out of the water and cook it, because there's a stove in there, so it might be a good thing to do on a night time. Just sit cooking. Do you know what I mean? Fishing, cooking, fishing, cooking. Saying that, I should probably get some firewood. Any sexy mermaids in that lake? No, they're all sort of 7 out of 10. Right, sticks. Wolf. Oh, it's a deer. Imagine the meat from that. I can now kill deer, can't I just realised? Instead of just throwing stones at them like previously. Such beautiful music. Fuck. You can't use deer as firewood, right? Also, the weather's quite mild. He says as a fucking gust of wind immediately blows through. And as you can see from the temperature meter, it's not going down that fast. What's that? Oh, it's the light, isn't it, to light up the sign. Everybody pay respects. It's a bit dark, but pay respects to the Japanese flag. Any sexy bookcases about? Mikey B, you're an animal. That's why we're going to these... That's why we're going to this hut, Mikey B, because you're not to be trusted. There is a wolf carcass there that I killed. So this is Mystery Lake. There's a little town on the other side which we'll loot in the morning too. Mikey B's obsessed with deconstructing bookcases. Absolute pervert. But everybody's got to have their kink, right? Also, don't forget there's a Sothan roaming around to chop us. I like how we say to pay respects to the Japanese flag. And Mina stood there like this. And Eric's just waving. Hello? You're brave going out at night. I never did so. Well, I don't know. Also, it's like early. It's a very clear night, so it's not dark. The weather's fine. If it wasn't, I wouldn't even be attempting this. You see, this is one of the cabins I was referring to. If I can stay warm in this and do some ice fishing, because look, there's a fishing hole, then we'll be golden. But there is a town over there, look, which I'm going to explore in the morning, I think. Well, there's houses all the way around this lake, and I'm going to probably a good chance of finding the notes for supply caches in this area. There's a bit of reclaimed wood, Mikey B, and some cupboards, if that counts. And a shelf. Right, let's get some light. Use a magnifying glass. I can use matches, tinder plug, and sticks. Did I not pick up some coal? I thought I picked up some coal. Well, you can't start a fire with coal, though, can you? You can just use it as fuel. A Roman salute. What? Hello? Well, you're better, Ulfie. What, do you think I should live in here full time? Right, that's a fucking 5-hour fire right now. Beautiful. Let me get warmed by that. Holy shit, there it is. 100,000 channel point message has been redeemed from Lundios. 1 year ago, I stumbled upon Stubbler talking about dump trucks in Subnautica. I was confused and pressed follow. For some reason, I also subbed. Might have been because it was the game title. Because it was in the game title. Thought it looked hot with a cap on in the summer. I decided to wait and see. 1 year later, I still haven't seen him without his cap. I guess I'll have to stay another year. Cheers. Oh, I mean, cunt, of course. Lundios, are you ready? Here we go. Balls deep, all in. No, as if I'd be allowed. As if anybody had let me. Lundios, good shit. 100,000 channel point message. Has it been a year? I guess it's been more than a year, right? Good work. I mean, the real answer is look at any of the clips from before, like this time last year, and I barely ever wore a hat, but... Has it been a year to the day? Good shit. Lundios. Here's to another year of this godforsaken bullshit together. How about that? Also, good work on the highlighted message. I think Siddles' first highlighted message was just boobs. So he's currently winning. Right, let me get this reclaimed wood. Get this on, and then I'm going to try and do a bit of fishing. So I think I have to knock the fishing hole out with my hatchet, or probably the pry bar that won't break. And then I need to fish 5 kilos. Let me have a look. Survival school. Look, I need to fish, what, 3.23 or whatever kilos. But it costs time to fish. I'll fish for 3 hours and see what happens. Immediately, a 1.62 kilo lake whitefish. Actually, should I then cook the whitefish on the fire? That's 34 minutes until ready. If for an hour, is it going to burn? Another fish. Fresh smallmouth bass, raw. A hefty sized freshwater fish. I think I've just done the quest. Are you burned? Oh, 1 minute until burned. I tell you what, fishing, this is the way. But it's dark as knobs in here. Is there no way to make it a bit lighter? What more do you want? I mean, true. Just for the bedroll, just to get out of the storm. It's funny how some things are realistic, then you get 34 minutes to cook a whitefish fillet. That's true, actually. I guess the fire's really weak, though. It's an 80 degrees fire. Excuse me? Usually I get about 20. 80 degrees C fire. That'd cook the sun in that time.
There's an app that allows citizens of San Francisco to take pictures of any poo they spot on the sidewalk and send it to local authorities who dispatch someone to clean it up. It's called Snapcrap.
Do you want to know the worst thing about all this, Jamie? Press 1 if you respect the title Snapcrap for that app. Jamie, thank you for the bits. I think this game is quite... It is realistic, right? I think that's probably why nobody respects it, Jamie. I'm surprised. Never mind. Jamie, thank you for the bits. I think the fact that this game aims so hard for realism makes me... is probably why I like it. I don't want to fish, do I? Because I'll burn this thing. What we like for sunset. It's about midnight, right? Oh, not midnight, but it's... the middle of the dark period. Is it mainly for dog poo or is it intended for human dumps? Don't they have a big homeless population in San Francisco? It is, and that wasn't a complaint. I just find stuff like that funny. Not that I could make a game like this, not even close. Hey, you don't have to be a fucking chef to know that your steak's raw, do you? I'm hoping dog poo rather than human feces. Don't you like the idea of people wandering around taking pictures of human feces, Jim? What kind of nerd are you? Okay, I've got nothing I need to deposit here, have I? I've still got that fish. Let me eat my fish. It's good for food, actually, and it's not too... I always think it'd be dry drinking fish. Eating fish. And that's why you have the shit Stubbler. That's fair. I bet it is human, sadly. This cook jet, 6 minutes until ready. Let me just test out Harry's idea and see if I can stick my bedroll down anywhere. I can, right in the doorway. But maybe not right in the doorway. Good. Hey, I like this as a little base. Nothing in the cupboards or anything, is there? No. Yeah, it'd be warm enough, right? I mean, I'm not getting warmer or colder where I am currently. Right, I've still got a few hours left. How much time have I got left in the fire? 3 hours and 27 minutes. Shall I go see if I can find any... I can't see any danger though, can I? If I was to leave the hut now. Okay, let's get fishing again. I can do another 2 hours of fishing, I think, is probably safe. A refreshing, cool glass of fish. Ooh. Every major urban area in the US has a tragically huge homeless population. I guess it speaks to all kinds of concerns, right? Smallmouth bass. I don't want to add fuel, do I? Because I don't have any fuel to add. I want to cook. 31 minutes. Well, how much time have I got left in the fire? 1 hour and 52. I can afford another hour of fishing. Just realised it's 5 days till I can go to the pub. You're going to die. It's pretty much... Oh shit, what did I sleep for an hour for? Incredibly burnt fish. Brilliant. I didn't even consider that. Stupid Stubbler. 6 minutes and he goes and fishes for an hour. And I didn't get any fish either. Awful. Right, 1 hour and 7 minutes. I kind of want to go and see if I can find any more firewood. This ice fishing is game changing, really. There's no reason to hunt, is there? No, I don't. To be honest, I think it's maybe for hunting's maybe for higher difficulties, or I'll find myself in an area where I can't fish. Right, remind me to use the radial wheel. I'm going to see if I can find some firewood. This might be an issue. Nobody click the link, everybody. Didn't even see that. I'm so used to them creeping in, I didn't even see it. Actually, I can't see where the hut is. I can vaguely see something there. Those bar fights you get in Civils will get you too. Is it complete? I don't know the rules of it opening up, especially because it's a different country as well. Is it fully opening up, or is it like a curfew or strict social distancing and stuff like that? The hell's that sound? That's a bird, right, that makes a noise like that. I'm not going to find any firewood out here, am I? And if I am, I'm going to struggle to find my way back to the camp. I don't want to walk uphill and strain my leg. It's 10:30 closing. But I imagine it'll be 2 households per... Oh, just them same old rules. Still, it's better than fuck all, right? Are you going back to working in any sense in a pub, Siddles? Or is that not a thing since COVID? That way. Probably not. I mean, staffing will be incredibly easy, but difficult for the staff, right? Right, I'm going to try and find my way back to the hut. I didn't find any firewood and wasted temperature, essentially. Oh, you were just a filler before. Roger, roger. Can anybody see the hut, by the way? How have I lost a fucking fishing hut? There. That's a hut, but there was 2. Please be a lovely warm fire inside. Ooh, yes. Okay. 45 minutes. Shall I sleep, do you think? I might catch just the early parts of sunrise if I sleep. I could do with more firewood. Is there anything I can break down just to excite Mikey? Nothing on the top shelf, is there? Let me just 100% check. Oh, there is something I can put on the fire. Can you put... No, you can't, can you? That's a fire starter as opposed to a fire continuer. Nothing on the shelves. No. If only you had a flashlight. Press F. Coincidentally, it was before the press F thing, wasn't it? That would have been a funny way of responding to that. And all bars have fillers. Pint glass fillers. Sometimes you forget how much of a comedy genius Santa is. There must be something about your voice or accent. It keeps triggering my Alexa and making it momentarily wake up. I bet me saying the word out loud probably did it even more so, right? Why didn't we do that back there? I think it might have been before the press F thing. So what we're referring to is me playing a very similar game to this called 7 Days to Die in 2017. And I got a flashlight after wandering around in the dark for literal hours. I finally got a flashlight. I'm going to sit by the fire for a moment. And couldn't work out how to turn it on. It turned out you had to press F. And I finally worked it out, was incredibly happy, then threw it across the room. And I could no longer find it. So press F for the missing flashlight would have been kind of beautiful. Actually, I changed the wake word. Whoa, what's Alcarion's Alexa called? Captain Morgan. Guessed it first time. Alright, let me sleep. I'm going to sleep beyond the fire, so that'll be out when I wake up, but I might have a bit of daylight and we can make our way over to the village at the other side of the lake. Nope, it's still freezing fucking cold in here. The fire's gone out, I've got no way to restart it, and it's still the middle of the bastard night. Shall I make my way over to the houses now, despite it being a bit too late? What do you think? Because there is a hut in this direction. Fuck it. Is that it? I keep thinking I can see things in the darkness. I think the other hut's like here somewhere, so just off to my right maybe. Does the map update to track your location? It does so then, yeah. But these huts aren't updated onto the map. Where's the other one? I swear there's another hut somewhere. It's just too dark to see it. Anybody spot any dark shapes on the horizon? Hell have I walked into? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get extra sweaty and turn this lamp off for a second. Shit, now I've got turned around because I looked away. I think it's to my south. My temperature's going down rapidly and now I have no way of getting it back up again. Which is somewhat perilous. Yeah, it updates. Is Echo... Oh, there we go. What have we got in here? Let's have something good. I can see some cans already. There's another stove. Hello.
That'll come in handy.
Good quality knife with stainless steel blade and wooden handle. That does look sharp. Hunting knife. What's that going to be good for? Don't say hunting. Some wood. Let's have a look in the cupboard and stuff. No, don't turn the... I hate that it does that. Some rifle ammo, which will come in handy. I mean, I'm satisfied with my night fishing. Hey, there's a supply cache I need to get as well, remind me. We'll search all the buildings around the lake first, though, because I need notes. Okay, nothing of major consequence in here, right? Tinder plug. New ice fishing hole, but I already have an ice fishing hole, god damn it. I'm going to head over to that rock. More efficient way to get meat from the wolves you kill, maybe? Well, ice fishing. It's zero cost, basically. It just costs time and a bit of temperature. Whereas I don't get that many bullets, so killing wolves is kind of costly at the moment. If that's what you mean, Sothan, if you was asking if fishing is a more efficient way to get meat. Right, somewhere over here there's houses. Fucking night times are so long when you aren't tired. That's another thing as well. It might be problematic in the sense that I've knocked my day-night cycle off. You can only sleep when you're tired. Right, this is not where I thought it is. Fuck, I might have to just eat the cold a little bit. Probably this way where the houses are. You can make torches, Mina, yeah. I've also got the flashlight that's got quite a lot of fuel in it, the lantern, but I can see, but just not very well. Here we go. I was just leaving it off while I tracked across the lake. Lake cabins. And they're burnt down. Brilliant. Is that what I could see from a distance? This one is, anyway. I'll search it for notes, though. There might be supply cache evidence somewhere around here. Hello? Gonna be honest, though, it looks like a neat area to stay in summer when the weather's a bit better. It's not something of consequence, is it? Right, let's get inside. If I can find enough stuff in here to make a fire, then I might as well. Because I'm gonna get cold as dicks otherwise. No, I'm warming up anyway. Okay, it's not too... Holy shit, there's a lot of shit in here. The hell? Surely there's a note for a supply cache in here somewhere. I mean, I genuinely, let's pay respects to Thandir. Actually, the word genuinely there makes it feel like Thandir has died. Thandir has not died. Mikey, look at these bookshelves, though. There's a note. Good, good. Can of tomato soup. Is there a stove or anything in here? No? Nothing? No? Roger that? Roger that. Stop extinguishing the fucking fire. Some more newspaper. I'll take the books. Take everything that can be firewood that I don't have to break down. A simple note. Directions indicating a hidden supply cache. Pretty good. This small note looks to have been left for somebody in particular. Hard to imagine as the area is quite sparse. A. I'm heading to clear the cut. Hang on. I'm heading to the clear cut. Put some supplies aside for us. Away from prying eyes. If you need something, look for the old stump between two log piles. The clear cut. So that must be a location, but that should put it on my map now. Where's that? So there's one there. And one there. Holy fuck, there's a load of stuff up there to explore too. This map's massive. Good. I mean, that's exactly what I'm looking for, right? Supply caches. Don't break the bookshelf down. I don't want Mikey to get an erection. It would be very awkward while he's working. What's this? Just some mittens. Search the cabinet. Then we'll go to the next one.
This stuff will come in handy.
Good. Look at Mikey. He's such a threat to the sanctity of this place. Alright, quick sweep outside. If there's a... I don't think there's probably going to be another supply cache note in the next house over, right? Shit, I need the key to... Oh. And I'm fucking freezing now. Is the sun coming up? Is it a little bit... It is a little bit brighter. Good stuff. But I don't think there's any more cabins out on this side of the lake, is there? Which is the whole point I was making my way over here for. But I've got some shit to make a fire if need be. I just need visibility, don't I? What do I do? Because the weather, it looks like it's going to be a foggy morning from all signs point anyway. So while I was fishing, the fog must have rolled in, and now visibility sucks. And I need it if I'm going to be exploring. One thing I can definitely do in weather like this is supply caches, because they're just marked on the map, right? And is there one just to the north? Think I should go for that next? Yeah. But my side quest to get that old man's lichen is going to be difficult like this. Because I rely really heavily on seeing it hung in the trees from a distance, because it's that, like, I don't know what it is, fibrous stuff. Because I sprained my ankle earlier, I'm all of a sudden scared of tripping over anything. Fucking this weather blows. The sun's pretty much up, look. Which direction is the sun? I know, we know it's east, but... No, because I'm facing west. Why is it brighter to the west than it is to the east? When it's... No, because I'm completely turned around. Fuck. How did I end up facing that way? Here's me mocking the game for not having the sun coming up in the right direction. Little did I know I'm going 180 degrees in the opposite direction to which I planned to walk. Is this, which fishing hut is this? Is this the one I got my bedroll in? It's the other one, isn't it? Shit. Now it's getting a bit lighter. I don't want to be in that one, I want to be in the other. Can I get a visual on the other supply hut? Fishing hut. Hello? So hard to stay in, to know which direction you're going in. There it is.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, I will. We will. Have I got any way of starting the fire? I've got accelerant and stuff, so I can start the thing, but I haven't got any fuel, have I? Oh, I do. I've got books and reclaimed wood. Matches. See, where's oh, I can use accelerant to get 100% chance. But is there any point in getting it up from 95 to 100? There's no point, is there? We'll just go for 95. That works for me. Good. Just bear with me, ladies and gents. I'll just quickly check something. Roger that.
Come on. Turned out pretty well.
I like how he's surprised at his own fire making capabilities. Right, I need warmth. Big willy warmth. Let's get... I've got one book. How have I only got one book after all of that shit that I looted from the house? Also, the weather has cleared significantly. Stubbler, you don't have to whisper, just message me. Hey, what did I say? Ooh. How do you know about that message I just sent to the police? Right, I need to get warm. Let me just go and get some firewood real quick. I don't want to sit by a fire that's going to go out when I could keep it running. But the further I go north, the further away I... Press 1 to shoot the deer. Good! No, we mustn't. It's a waste of a bullet. I've got enough food. I can fish. I can also take the meat from that wolf as well, which would be helpful.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Fuck, why can't I hate that you can't find firewood? Surely there's some firewood just through here to the right. If I can grab some, then make it back, then I might just be able to avoid hypothermia. Why, the police at your door? Just ignore that, Mikey B. That was just a little experiment that we're working on. Just do everything they say. And if it looks like they're porn actors dressed up in badly made outfits from a joke shop, that's just the police of your area. That's what they all dress like. Oh, firewood. Fucking hell, I had to go a long way just to get a couple of bits of... No. shit, are you kidding me? What the fuck? Why wouldn't it let me shoot? And fucking stay out. Did you see that not let me shoot then? I think I maybe aimed down sights for too long and my stamina ran out. Fuck that wolf, he's going to be coming back for me though, right? I need sticks, I need to get out of here fucking lightning speed. Did you forget the bullets? No, I think what happened, Tagslack, is I was aiming down sights for too long. And the game's like, you've run out of stamina for aiming down sights now, and it wouldn't let me re-aim. So when I tried to shoot, it was too late. There's the fucker, look. Fucking hell. Look at, talk about realism. Look at me shivering because I'm cold. Well, it is a sign that the weak get weaker in this game. That's cool, right? Got an undead warrior 3 levels higher than me to 9% health. Should I be proud of that? I hate PvP. On your warlock, Mina, or your priest? I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, I'd take that. I'd take that. Undead warrior, though. You got to worry about some people, right? Unless it's a PvP warrior. Yeah, that makes sense, actually, now you've mentioned Will of the Forsaken. What's the best? Oh, it'd be Orc, won't it? Orc every day of the fucking week for PvE. Or a Tauren for tanking, but still. I mean, at least it wasn't a rogue. You see this, Mikey B? I'm sensing racism. See that, Siddles? I think the rogues of the Doomhaus should unite, but not too much, because she needs to help us with quests. Get these fucking sticks on this fucking fire. Whew. I can warm up now. He was looking into lots of Horde stuff. He attempted to play a Horde character. I think a few people have made one or two. Yeah, because you missed the small house, didn't you, when we was Horde? Right, but a warm up. And then we'll go for that supply cache in the north, I think. What temperature have I got? 125 minutes. So if I was to wait for an hour, the fire will almost go out behind me, but at least I can cure a lot of my ills. Have I got enough time to heat up some pork and beans? Let's see. Oh, I'm into Tauren or Undead. It is good. It's the Alliance. So it's WoW. 40 minutes. That's perfect. It's WoW, so it is cool. We just picked the Alliance for old allegiances, I guess. Actually, there's some very physical reasons why the Alliance shit all over the Horde in vanilla, but still. Yeah, the Horde cool. They always fucking jump me when I'm fighting something, the cowards. I mean, that's the way, right? That's the Horde way. I'm sure the Horde would say that's the Alliance way. Undead Rogue Eric, can you imagine? Mina will love you. It's the preferred class of the people that like annoying Mina. Right, that was a bit fucked up. The night time was brutal on me, but I'm going to go to this Mystery Lake supply cache next. I need to find some old man's lichen or whatever it's called on the way too. Let me have a look. I need... There we go. Rose hip and reishi. How do you make reishi tea again? Pork and beans, just sausage and beans in America. I can only assume so. What's the pork in pork and beans? All you US folks. Is it just sausage? Right, head into Mystery Lake. What the hell? Do you see my breath was red? You see that? It's like a cannon flare off Sea of Thieves. Undead Rogue looks like a cheapy route, but I'm not against playing as one. Hey, well, there is a lot of shame, but there's no shame in... There's just... Yeah, you're right. There's something about playing as an undead rogue that makes you want to makes you want to fuck with people more. I don't know why. Played plenty of human ones and even orcish ones, but the second I had an undead male one, all of a sudden I thought I was fucking grim. Pork and beans can be sausage / hot dog, but sometimes it can be cubes of ham. There you go, Mikey B. Right, I scared the wolf up the hill to the left, didn't I, previously? So let me just waddle this way, and I'm going to keep pressing north and get to that supply cache. Is there anything else up here? There's that one, but that's a long way away. Shall I go? I might grab that meat while I'm up there. That's where I died last time. Not died, but took a lot of damage. There's crows circling something up there. I might check what they're circling first. No wolves around, is there? I don't want to get fucking jumped. I hate it. Too much pressure. To be fair, I think it's so long. To be fair, I think it's fun so long as it isn't me getting grief, because watching Barney fuck with people is 10 out of 10 entertainment. Especially Dragon. Yeah, I really want to see what these wolves are circling. Crows. I can hear wolves though, so maybe let me sneak around this next corner. They're circling something that's in this little valley bit, right? Direct Orc Warrior. Orc Warrior's in the way. Any wolves? Anything? What the hell? I swear some of these people have been. That's another convict. That's not a natural way to let it.
Use this.
Looks like Stephen. The videos are just top out. They're just personal writings of an anonymous convict written on loose pages that were hidden in his bag. They got me set up with the usual hard cases, nothing I haven't seen before, but this place feels like the end of some kind of road. I have to find my way back anyhow. Storms out this way are the worst I've ever seen. Days go by, same wind blowing. They packed us away. Pop. Froze us up out here. Too cold to work, just sit thinking all the time, stuck with what I've done. They packed us away. Pop. Froze us up out here. Is this written while he's been out of prison or written while he was in it? This feels like he's being poetic and this was written while he was in prison. I don't know.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Beef jerky as well, which I'll take. In prison. Yeah, because he could either be literally describing the conditions that he's lived, these conditions, or he could be talking in metaphor while in the prison, because the prison was on this island, so it would be cold as dicks as well. But none of the prisoners, they're all wearing just their shirts and their prison attire. But that guy looked unnaturally positioned. You don't just fall on your face, do you, like that? We get some of these as well. It's all firewood as well as food. And what? How am I warming up? Oh, it's expired water, I see. I think I had like a little bit of a buff from warming up previously. How do I get up there, I wonder? There's a tree. I thought there was a building or something up there. I'm alright for food and water on it. Oh, if it was a cave, it's just a little archway. Although, does that not look like the bridge I need to cross to get to that supply cache? Shit. Which means I'm stranded down here and a long way from anything. Got to get it though. Got to get some rose hip as well. What was the other ingredient in the other tea? If rose hip was one tea, what was the other ingredient? Was it just them tea bags that I found? Can I get up there? No. Was it a mushroom? Oh yeah, you're right, Eric. It was a mushroom off a tree stump. Was it reishi mushrooms? It probably was. Roger, roger. Yeah, reishi. There's another crows circling something here as well. Let's go investigate that before I go north. I want to really get to know this area because we might be spending a while in it. Especially with these supply caches that need to be found. I also need keys for buildings as well because I need to get into house number 3 or cabin number 3. Any sight of a corpse? Northern access river, access point to the river. There's crows everywhere. I'll go looking for this corpse just to see. It might be Stephen Sothan, so we have to check. I mean, if there was a corpse anywhere here, I would be stood on it. No? As it happens, I was stood on it. God damn it. These people are so unnaturally placed. Nose has gone blue. He's got absolutely nothing on him. I was going to say, has the bear got to these prisoners, but there would be visible signs of a fight on the arms and legs and stuff, wouldn't they? So I'll go check for the other corpse as well. I think there's some story being told here. Old man's lichen as well, I need more of that. So I need to make another 3 teas of each kind and 3 bandages. See, I'm right up to the dam now. But I never checked down here previously. Oh, did I? I think I saw this corpse off the bridge but never came down to investigate. As I walked back yesterday. Jesus, the time as well. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Or did I come down and look for this guy? Yeah, I searched him. Okay. So the crows don't go away once you've searched something. Which means we're going to have to try and remember where we've searched. I'm cold. And I'm less than... I need to go warm up, don't I? Before we do anything. But the problem with the area I'm going to is you can't really warm up. Because there's no stoves or anything. Because it's, I don't know, some old work environment. But I'll nip to these cabins. We'll try and warm up as best as possible and go for that supply cache. I'm assuming I have to go up on the... Fucking hell. No! Sprained my wrist. I've got blood loss. That thing scared the fucking shit out of me. You cannot equip... Which is the one that I've got all my stuff in. It's this one. You cannot equip a two-handed weapon with a sprained wrist. Did you see that? Fucking this game, why has it got to be so realistic? What? Right, I need to address that stuff. Is this where I had all my supplies yesterday? Have I gone into the wrong fucking shed? I actually have.
That blood loss.
Shit, just get to the other place. Just get there quickly. That thing scared the crap. There was no audio cues or anything to tell me that wolf was there. Please don't attack me. Fuck you, wolf. I thought I could hear it then, but I don't know if it's the fucking wind. There's all my meat on the floor outside as well. I should have remembered that that was out there. Whew. Yes, this is the place where I've got all my supplies. Look at this stuff. Okay, what do I need? I need to sort myself out. Holy fuck, I've got blood loss, I'm infected, I've got a sprained wrist, and I'm in pain. So I need a bandage for the blood loss. For the wolf bite. I am well fed, luckily. That steak and ale pie is the only thing that's keeping me alive right now. Sprained wrist, I need another bandage for the sprained wrist. Jesus. Fuck that wolf. I need 2 painkillers and some... And I don't have the... Oh, I do, sorry. Use the painkillers on the pain. Or do I not? I think I... No, okay, that was incorrect. I need antiseptic. Do I have some on me? I do. Antiseptic on the wolf bite. Jeez, that one... I still haven't worked out what's best for fighting off wolves. Because I immediately panic and just click whatever's there. I don't know whether it's the pry bar, I don't know whether it's the... I need to work out what's optimum. Not optimum, optimal. Drink a soda. Fuck. To kill the pain, I would have pushed my fingers into my eyes. It's the only way to slowly stop the... This is the... I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm with you, Eric. Okay, I'm alright. I've managed to prevent starvation for 72 consecutive hours. Full of energy and can carry more gear. Also better able to face the physical trials ahead. Condition has increased as a result. Everything's going fine. Anyone want to toss around kegs and groan like a caveman? The first bit, maybe not, because of my back, but I'm alright with the rest of it. Jesus. I'm starting to think just walking straight into wolves is not the best idea. Is this stuff spoiled? No. I actually think keeping me outside is a tactic for maintaining it. Which is pretty cool. Good. Actually, I need to warm up fully, don't I? I've got to stop fucking about. I'm also getting tired. The fact that it's midday and I'm getting tired means I've thrown my day-night sleep schedule off. What game have I been playing lately where I've had a day-night sleep schedule? And that feels familiar. Something that I've played lately. What have I streamed that has had a day-night? I remember somebody in a chat on a game that I've played saying, "Oh, you careful, you'll throw your sleep schedule off." No, it's not State of Decay. It's not Skyrim. No, State of Decay doesn't have a sleep schedule. You can't sleep in it, does it? What game is that? It feels quite recent. I've got to say, that is all I've played lately. Oh, I'll tell you what it is. It's not recent at all. It's like 18 months ago. My Summer Car. In My Summer Car, you could only sleep when you're tired. So if you fuck up your sleep schedule, you sleep for a set amount of time and only when you're tired. So if you skip forward, you can fuck it up to the point where your only window for sleeping is during the day. And that does screw you up. But for fuck's sake, it felt more recent in my head. Probably because 2020 just went like that, while also being the longest year in human history. But yeah, it was My Summer Car. Fuck that wolf. Which I was supposed to get to at some point this year, but I'm having so much fun in Kerbal that I think, fuck it. Also, I'm going to die next time I get attacked by a wolf. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for an hour. Let this go back up. Okay. Food and water's fine. That's all good. A shit bucket trim? What the fuck does that mean? That means Cybertron's watching? Fuck, that wolf is probably not Twitch safe. Something I don't usually call out, Trim. I'm going to die next time I get eaten by a wolf. True, though. Right, let's go for this supply cache and stop pissing about. I need to be on the other side of the river, and I think I take a left around that rock and go that way. Or have I never noticed that before, stupid Stubbler? There's got to be some sort of response without a call out, right? If I'm removing the call-outs, because nobody follows. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. I don't have the alerts on, which is what we're discussing for the sake of not calling out lurkers, but welcome anyway. At nobody, explain yourself. I'm not calling him out. Well, I am now, thanks to you shit. How did I not see that body up there before, by the way? I need to get a lot higher, don't I? So I need to go up, I think I need to go up the hill there and then across. Do you know what I did yesterday, by the way? I sat and watched about 45 minutes of people explaining their lives that sit on fire-watching towers, mostly in the States and Canada. And the more I watched it, and the more they talked about how isolated it is and how cut off from everything it is, the more I got stars in my eyes. Ooh. Oh, to have a working spine. It is my summer car that I'm thinking of, though. Just for the record. I remember Cheeky saying, be careful because you'll fuck your sleep schedule. I need to get... Is it... Do you think I can cut through there and then across? Fuck this game. Fuck... Oh... Can I just stop spraining every bone on my fucking body? And now I've got nothing to break down. I'm stuck with a sprained ankle. Have I got anything I can make a bandage out of? I can. Thank Christ. Fucking sprain my ankle climbing steep hills. Where's my bandages? Can I not use the bandages? Fuck's sake. That's a bandage, right? Oh, it's just a bit of cloth. Did I make bandages? I swear I made bandages somewhere. There. I fell, apparently. Hey, Trim, have you finished Assassin's Creed yet? You were not into it, right, Trim? Assassin's Creed.
Come on. Come on.
What? Everything's fine, relax. And I need some... Constant use of fucking painkillers. Don't use them. No. Right, I'm still not perfect now. Don't climb steep hills is the answer. Wait, what's the problem with asking if you finished this? Jesus! Okay, you... Now I've got to... Oh! I'm going to have to go back to the fucking shed now and patch myself up because I've run out of everything. Please don't sprain another ankle. I've only got 3. Right, we've learnt a valuable lesson there. Don't go. Also, can I just not go walk south? I think I can just walk south, can't I? Fucking hell. The valuable lesson I learnt there is don't walk up steep hills. And as I was saying don't walk up steep hills, I went and fucking suffered the price for walking up a steep hill. God damn it. I've done absolutely nothing so far today other than a bit of fishing and searched a few buildings. Actually, I searched a few buildings, did a bit of fishing, got attacked by 2 wolves, eaten 7 bandages, broke 3 ankles.
I'm gonna need some first.
You'll get some first aid shit for brains. And fucked my day-night cycle as well. And now I've got... What am I... What's making me lose health? Nothing should be making me lose health right now, but something is. Is it because I'm out while injured? It might be. Valhalla was dull, so dropped it. I've heard a lot of people say it's similar. That it didn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game, really. Yeah, I'm with Scotty, actually. Now you've said it. Okay, put the fucking gun away. Right, hopefully I've got some painkillers in here. Took a long time before the wheels start turning on it properly. Is that what it is? It just... a slow burn.
That didn't work.
Why didn't it work? Oh, fucking hell, I used painkillers on the wrong thing. Right, that's healed the pain, and I need some bandages, don't I? Do I have any bandages left, or did I use both of them? Fuck's sake. Can I make bandages? Where's crafting? I can make bandages, good. Let me make some of these fucking things. Once it takes a long time before the wheels start turning, but once it gets going, I like it. I'd say I'm about 70% through, and it definitely feels more Assassin's Creed. It is a lot to ask, though, isn't it? Like, I dislike Trim just as much as the next man, but I can kind of sympathise. If the game's that huge and requires that much commitment, for it not to suck you in quickly. I kind of feel like that was a pain in the ass. Why do I have to play a game loads before it gets fun? It seems dumb. I mean, it is. I'm with you. But then again, there are a lot of brilliant games that people say start like that. Right, here's the mission. Midstream break is a couple of minutes away, so I should probably go for it sooner rather than later. I'm going to stay on this side and actually just walk to the supply cache. Game should be fun straight away. Yeah. But what I mean is if a game fucks it up, I think there's some games that fuck up the start, but are the best games ever. Whereas, yeah, I don't think the first 5 minutes or first few hours shouldn't colour the rest of it, but sometimes it's too much to ask to grind through something you're not enjoying, right? Right, I'm going to have to just stay in this house for the midstream break, boys and girls. And then we'll go and get these supply caches. If we're having a nice quiet stream, I can do a bit of side stuff. I need to keep an eye out for mushrooms and that bullshit as well. Right, just bear with me. Give me a second. I'm just going to play this music. I'm going to play this music. I'm going to go for a quick 2-minute midstream break, and I'll see you on the other side, and we'll do a nice bit of... I'm actually going to be efficient in the back half of today's stream. All about mushrooms, all about lichen, all about the more boring stuff. And that is a promise. Right, I'll be back 2 minutes. Everybody behave. Who's in charge? Scotty, you're in charge. Fuck! This is Scotty's fault, not mine.
I'm gonna play this music WMPH, 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 WMPH.
Could anybody confirm whether or not there was any WMPH in amongst all that? Because if there was, then we're going to have an inquest about whether or not Scotty can be trusted to be in charge of the midstream fucking breaks. As it's an early midstream break to cancel out yesterday's late one. I mean, I couldn't go anywhere at the time, so it felt like the right thing to do, Taxley. Right, boys and girls, welcome back to the stream. Fuck to Ashley, Scotty's the best person to have steward in the midstream breaks. If he just comes in with a hard fuck Trim, I'm all about it. 1 billion MPH. Trim can never resist an opportunity. No, he can't. And I think if anybody acts salty towards it, he's galvanised. Is that right, Trim, by any chance? Right, welcome back to the stream. I'm going to go for this supply cache if it kills me. Or when it kills me. But first, what is in this can? Siddle says Iron Brew. Eric, Cloudy Lemonade. Okay, let me just check all of my vitals. Eat some dog food. I'm going to eat some of these cattail stalks. Smorgas, welcome to the stream, says Dandelion and Burdock. Ginger Beer says Mikey B. Tropical Lemonade says Bye Beat, welcome to the stream. Ginger Beer says Mina. Cream Soda says Tag Slack. Cream Soda says Lundius. Smorgas, Bye Beat, how are we? We had a nice quiet start until Trim ruined it on the midstream break like an absolute scumbag. Trim says Fizzy Orange. The mission, if we choose to accept it, is to walk south a bit and get the supply cache. Night is about to fall by the look of things, which makes things even more sweaty. And I've been attacked by 8 wolves so far today. Then Easy Green says Fizzy Orange. Trim and Easy Green. Fucking Fizzy Orange gang. The answer, boys and girls, if you didn't already see it. Wah. Alkarion says Dandelion and Burdock right at the death. Cream Soda, Tag Slack and Lundios, absolute GG. It's not Cram Sada. Look at no. Where's Sothern with his Cloudy Lemonade? Yeah, I can make it through here. The main concern that I've had today during this playthrough is tripping up, trying to walk up steep hills and slipping. The bane of my fucking life. And I've thrown off my day... Actually, I haven't thrown off my day-night cycle, because if the sun's going down, look at my sleep bar. Might be able to get away with this. You was caught slipping. I was. 3 fucking times. Also, I feel like that man, Eric, should have a Y in it. A bit like Easy Green's Cream Soda. Bye, Beat Smorgas. Welcome to the stream, though. Right, welcome back from the midstream break, everybody. What's that little shed? Is that where the supply cache is? No, the supply cache is to my right somewhere, probably under that overhang. There's no wolves, is there? I can see a rabbit, so if there's a wolf, I'm assuming it would have killed the rabbit. What's this little thing? Why has that been built here? Is this usually a pond, maybe? Oh, God. This is not a convict, is it? This just looks to be a lady. Would you say female or male? The key to cabin 2.
I think I can use this.
A lady. Is that not a lady? Would you say male, Eric? I've got the key to the cabin, though. Oh, they're trying to survive. It's the remains of an MRE. Take the rifle cartridges. An old Fizzy Orange.
That'll come in handy.
I will actually, I need a snare. This is not the most ideal place to try and survive, is it? A mini Sasquatch. I'd not consider that, Eric, but you know what, you're right. I also need these rose hips, don't I, for tea. And I've got 3 as well, which is perfect. Nope, I've got 3 times 3, which, for all you math nerds, is 28. And I need tree stumps as well, don't I? Ooh. Old man's beard lichen head face stuff. Need this as well. A mini Sasquatch, or as it goes by its nickname. Foot. Fuck, that's dumb. I'll give you that. Right, old man's beard, that's what it's called. It's a type of lichen. Old man's beard. Coming into this little valley was quite fortuitous, it turns out, because now I've got everything I need for crafting for the side quest. Actually, I need some of the mushrooms, don't I? And I'm going to get one of the supply caches while I'm here. What time of day is it? It is evening, but it's still quite light. Who was the setup for this Big Willie Scarlet Monastery meter? Tomorrow night. It was me, you, Koala, Thandir Alave, right? That was the first 5. We should all be high enough level if Koala's 38-ish. We should just have it down, I think. Okay, good. Full run tomorrow. That suits me. Right, there's a supply box here somewhere. There it is.
Close my eyes.
Yeah, we'll chop it, won't we?
Well,
Just for
what
that
do we have
sort.
here?
Right, I've got an MRE, a water bottle, and a tin of coffee. I'll take that. But more importantly, it ticks it off the list. Got to SM early. Did you actually? What? Did you go with a pug, Scotty, or did you just get up there? Find the location. Right, what does my quest tell me I need to do? I need a Rishi's tea. So I need some of them mushrooms. The supply caches, I think there's another, 4, maybe 5? Survival school, work through the lessons. I need to snare a rabbit again, don't I? Fuck. How many snares do I have? Would it be tools? It's not a snare, is it? That's a fishing line. I've got 2 snares. There's definitely rabbits here. I'm going to put a snare out here near this thing. Just got back. Sothan, welcome back. Was it Cloudy Lemonade? It was Cloudy Lemonade, right? I knew it was Cloudy Lemonade. It was Sothan. Cream soda flavoured Cloudy Lemonade. You absolutely nailed it. Good work. Oh, you're wandering around unlocking parts of the map. You're a bit lost on what to do at the moment. Right, hang on a minute. Let me just put this... Yeah. Okay, that's one snare put down. It does cream soda flavoured strawberry lemonade. 5 more caches, mind, right? Good. Where are you quested at the moment, Scotty? I think we've been through this, haven't we? We were talking about it earlier. Try a Rathi, and if not, try the Badlands, try Theralus, maybe. No, it's maybe a bit high. You're like 38, are you, or something level-wise? I'm going to go north. I might as well go for that supply cache. Although I could maybe stop back at the cabin to the north and just craft up these things and get them side bits done. Level 36. Yeah, Hillsbrad, Shimmering Flats. STV you've done a lot of. Badlands, got Shagged, done all I can in STV and Desolus as well. Huh. Have you been... I think he's done a lot of Shimmering Flats. Yeah, no, I'm with you, mind, right? I got it. I just wasn't fast enough to do the simple maths. Beards. Oh, was there some that I didn't spot? Oh, there is, yeah. Do you know what, Smogus? You're right. I'm going to grab that now. Just to be safe. Yeah, Shimmering Flats is your drowning quests in Shimmering Flats. Good spot, Smogus. I can't imagine how you'd have done everything in... Yeah. I'm just unlocking quests at level Did a lot of shimmering flats. Me and Estelle were chopping there the other morning. Yeah. Did you do all of the stuff around the raceway? You know, the huge salt flat with the... You've got to kill vultures and scorpions and basilisks and turtles and loot parts and all sorts. Did you do all of those pieces? Because I think that's mainly where a level 36 would be questing at this point. As well as Hillsbrad and Arathi. Eric, I was stood in that fucking shed. Damn it. I bet there's more than just them as well. Oh. Fuck. Well, at least this side quest's done now. Shit, the only trouble is, though, is that there's no...
Dark out here.
There's no fucking...
shelter.
Stove, is there? If I wanted a stove, I'd have to go to my little lake house thing, which might not be a bad idea. Shall I just have an entire night fishing and cooking at the one in the lake where my bedroll is? The fishing hut. Ooh, that might be very, very satisfying way to spend the evening. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take a load of meat and a load of bullshit. Yeah. Maybe sleep first. No, because I want to go down there where it's light. But I've got my bedroll down there, so I can sleep once I get there. I have to sleep for an hour before we get started on the cooking. The only thing I don't have a lot of is stuff for the fire. Take that reclaimed wood. I don't have much fire starting shit, do I? If I'm going to go down there and do that. Let me eat a lot of dry food. Picked up all my meat from outside, didn't I? Shit, I didn't need to eat that. I just wasted it. Piss. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Shimmering Flats is an experience paradise if you get used to all of the grinding. It's so good. Just doing big loops of that godforsaken shithole. You're right, sir. Mikey B, I would require you look away from the screen right now because this is about to get kinky. Gwynblade, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Disgusting. What have Ajax done, Siddles? I haven't. I can't sleep anywhere here. This is the one with a bedroll in it, right? Old bedroll. I broke down the fucking bookshelf, Mikey B. No, wait, I didn't. Shit, I told him now. And I've just wasted that time. But I needed the... They melted down their league trophy for this year and forged it into tiny stars and gave one to each season ticket holder. No. That's a bit saccharine, is it not? Oh, that makes my skin crawl a little bit. It's one of the things that on the surface sounds like a good idea, but in practice... Did he also retire a 19-year-old's number as well? 16-year-olds. Damn it. Yeah, that seems a bit... I'm surprised the trophy was something that would actually melt down. I know, what is it, all plastic or something? It's just a load of molten plastic. This is a long walk. This is maybe a bit foolish. I might screw myself trying to make this walk. But at least it's not too cold. And a bit of lead and mercury and it'll be fine. Yeah, that's a bit... It just feels a bit... I don't know. Should be a survival game like this that requires you to take a shit occasionally. Now that would be realistic. Is there any games that you need to shit and... Oh, My Summer Car is a perfect example of it, Easy Green. The more I talk about My Summer Car, the more I'm convinced that game doesn't exist. But in My Summer Car, you actually have to piss. So it's close. Then he was eaten by a wolf again. I mean, I'm asking for a chop. I haven't had a chop in this game since... I think it's been 3 chopless streams, so I'm not doing too bad. But what I should maybe do is equip the get this flare gun ready just in case. Because I shouldn't really be out at this time. So if I just follow the rail lines to the shed and then cut across, this is I appreciate this is foolish. Because I couldn't sleep. I could have slept in. No, the old bedroll wasn't a proper bedroll. So I would have had to have found the bed. There was beds across the way though, weren't there? I could have slept in. But fortune favours the bold, right? Scum is a game where you're eating shit. What kind of game is Scum, True? That's a survival game, isn't it? Is that the game where you play with that old lad in that bed sit? Is it like a DayZ clone? I was trying to reference the film. The film Scum. Yeah, The Sims has it as well. 3 topless. You should be so lucky, Mikey B. The water recycling suit in Subnautica was the... Oh yeah, but you drink your own piss in Subnautica, don't you? Can you see why we're excited to play Subnautica after this, everybody? Hey, the weather's clearing a bit. I'm getting a tiny bit more visibility. I've got the flare gun on me because it scares away wolves. And there is a wolf right there. See it? Or is it a log? It's a log. Okay, never mind, that was a log. Everybody, relax, it was a log. I forgot I'm supposed to be finding firewood. Speaking of light, how many flares do I have? Shall I just pop a flare? Yeah, fuck it. I've only used 1 flare so far, and it was by accident. And these things scare away wolves, as far as I can tell. You can poo in Animal Crossing. Only if you're a weirdo like you, Mikey B. Flares last absolutely ages. It's not the best and most smooth way of doing this, but it works. So what I'm doing is I'm heading to the lake house, the fishing hut on the lake, and I'm going to do a bit of cooking. So I need wood. I'm going to sleep the night. Do a bit of... Fuck you! That's a bear. Fuck you! It's got green eyes. What do I do? That's a bear and then it woofs. I think it looked like a bear at first, but it's definitely scared of this, right? I'm not playing fetch, so then. It's really angry at this fucking flare. Oh, that wolf looks so tiny. Stay back, fucking stay back. It just wants me. Don't move, he can't see you if you don't move. That sounds like a recipe for getting myself eaten, Easy Green. Switch tactic, balls deep, all in, no half measures. I'm so tired. They ran into the hills. Fuck it, keep running. Just hope and pray the wolf isn't following me. I'm so tired. The wolf looks so tiny, like a chihuahua. Chihuahua sight is based on movement. I know we learned that from Jurassic Park. Thank God we all watched that film as kids. Fucking stay back. Oh, last thing I need is the band piping up. What did I say? Maybe sleep first? Don't stroke yourself too hard, mind, right? I've not died yet. I keep thinking my own footprints are fucking... sticks, and I need sticks. Oh, I need to shoot it, don't I? Because if it's going to keep following me... I don't feel good about that, but it had to be done. He would have eaten me in a heartbeat. Kill or be killed. Stroking myself is fun. Did you just want to remind everybody that you called it? Yeah, my intention was to try and make the walk, and then do all of my sleeping and stuff with things cooking, sleeping hour stages and stuff like that. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Poor puppy.
I know, right? But it was his animal nature to chase me. And I couldn't... It would have made no sense to just die. That dog... I'm going to salute that dog, it deserves it. It was just being a wolf. But it died quick, and it died easy. Jeez and crow, how far are you from being able to... What's jeez and crow is the finest expression I've ever heard. I can sleep in this house just here, but I'm going to keep going just a little bit until I get to my safe spot. Because I need wood real bad. Real bad. Unless I sleep in this cabin, what do you think? My flare's about to run out. Yeah, let's sleep in the cabin. Probably safer. It's a phrase that's mostly replacing Jesus Christ. Whoa, there's no replacing Jesus Christ, so then, excuse me. That's blasphemous. Fuck you, Flare. You've let me down. Shall I sleep in here, do you think? I think I've got more access to firewood outside if I sleep in here. Also, I can break shit down in the house. I'm going to Mikey B the shit out of a load of bookshelves and stuff. Welcome to the new followers. What if there's a bear in here? You watch. There's a bear sat playing, like, rummy or something. Yeah, I'll stay in here. This has got a better forge on it as well. There's Big Mouth Billy Bass as well. Let me get as much stuff that can pass as firewood as possible. That I could just pick up off the floor anyway. Stack of papers. I don't want this lantern to run out. Some of the paper's just decorative. Any firewood anywhere? I'm sub, this is bullying. Mikey B, you was all about me breaking down that bookshelf at first. Now all of a sudden you've flipped and you're anti-breaking bookshelves. Also, Mikey B knows a lot about bullying, since he's the one that's constantly harassing us all. You need wood bad and there's no internet connection. Plenty of books though.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, we'll fucking burn it, friend, don't worry. Commander Shepard. Shepard. Yeah, we're alright here, I think. Right, let's get the fire started, because I'm freezing my knackers off and I need to sleep. 94, can't tell the book, start fire. Beautiful. Everything's fine. I can sleep now, sir, then. G's and crowing all over the place, like God's not listening. I don't bully, I tease. Bullying is in the eye of the beholder, maybe. That's not a phrase. That's a very cold fire. Let's get some sticks on it. Let's just get all the books in the world on it. Right, that's a 6-hour fire. Absolutely beautiful. As a bibliophile, breaking bookshelves is slightly better than burning books, but that's a pain point either way. The way the game goes, right? Right, 8 minutes to break that down. I'm going to break that down and then that down, and then that's where my wood is going to come from. Then I can sleep. Break that down. I'm so tired. And break that down. What's the symbolism behind burning books being such a bad thing? Because it's all symbolic, right? It's like burning flags and stuff. That's a huge deal in some countries. But not an issue in others. I mean, I'm a big reader as well, but, like, I don't understand the symbolism behind burning books being a bad thing. Oh shit, I don't have a bedroll, do I? There's another bedroll over here someplace, right? This is why every emergency survival kit should have a pawn mag. For timber-related reasons. I don't need a bedroll, do I? There's a fucking bed right there. There is a bedroll too. Right. Finally, I'm going to get a chance to sleep, and then we're going to do some cooking. How much sleep do I need? 5? Yeah. Well, think about it this way. Would you bath in the shower? This is why Trim's actually the most intelligent person in the Doomhaus. I didn't bring a cooking pot, did I? Apart from that cooking pot right there.
Something to drink.
Then I'm going to put some wolf meat on, and I'm going to cook wolf meat on here. And then, oh god, I didn't realise how thirsty I'd gone. Where's my fucking water? There, drink some water, we're good. Your 6 IQ player right there. Bragging as well. Fucking hell. Right, where's my fucking meat? Is it cooked? 33 minutes until ready, and 1 hour 4 minutes until that one's ready. I've slept a little bit, but not a great deal. Yeah, I'll just cook this wolf meat. I don't want to keep using this fucking lantern, though. I don't have a great deal of fuel left for it. Estelle, welcome to the stream. Trim is the worst. True. Oh, I can refuel it. I've got a little bit. Estelle, welcome to the stream. However, despite everything he says, that's enormous true. See, that's gone down to 26 minutes until it's ready. What I'm going to do is let this one cook. No, because I can't let that one cook, can I? If I sleep for an hour, fuck it. If I risk burning whatever that is, I'm fine with it. Game? Is it burned? Nope. Perfect. And that meat's cooked as well. Beautiful. See, this stuff's like super frozen, isn't it? So if I go wolf meat, 40 minutes, 1 hour 8. I'm going to sleep and hope the one on the right isn't burnt when I get up. This is a good way to sleep, I think, because you're cooking and sleeping at the same time. Is this a 700 IQ player, or am I just burning shit? I just let the fire go out. I completely forgot that I needed more fuel for the fire, and I've let the fire fucking go out while bragging about 2 million IQ plays. God damn, that's too Stubbler even for me. You know, I go to bed leaving things in the oven. It's genius. It's clever, right? Especially right next to your bed sittles, like 3 inches from your face. What can I break down? Don't say emotionally. 38 minutes. Okay, let's break this table down. Mikey B, what's your opinion on breaking down tables? Yeah, that's a bit more firewood, and the sun's coming up. So I'll break down this Don't Tell Koala, I'll break down this chair. And we can get the fire started, and then get everything cooked that needs to be cooked. So my stomach rumbling. That sounded very much like 7 days. I'm going to use accelerant to just make sure this happens. 39, 1 hour 8. If I sleep another hour, I might burn that other thing, but it should work. Not saying you'll just be mean. Wait, what did I ask? Oh, God. Cellist, welcome to the stream. Sorry, everyone. I didn't realise he was going to be finishing work early. Cellist, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Just give me a sec. 1 second, Phil. Just checking on something. Roger that. You've been fired? No. Not with your track record. I thought you've got something over him. Right, that's everything, is it? Imagine if it was true and we're just sat here taking the piss. Cellist's been fired, everybody. Plenty of sympathy, please. He's desperate. I might make 2 cups of coffee. I'm lying, I just finished it early. You're fired now in Doomhaus Canon, Cellist. You fucked it. Cellist, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. You find me mostly cooking and shivering. And being very tired. Hi, on the other hand. Trim's been... Can everybody just sit down and stop getting fired? Oh, I'm being fired. Roger that. Cancelled next. 10 minutes. Yeah, let's get this soup and stuff cooked. I should have eaten this, shouldn't I? Because this would have warmed me up and everything. Stupid fucking... Has that emote got somebody's face on it, Cellist? That's disgusting. I love it. Right, take coffee. I'm not going to drink it now. I'm just going to take it. Pick up the pot. I'm alright for that, so I can go for that supply cache now. I'm feeling a bit more confident. I've not been fired no matter how hard I try. It's all about getting your willy out, Mikey B. I've said that, I know I give that advice for everything, but it's true in this instance as well. Come on, tomato soup, stop pissing about. So what I'm going to do, actually, I've changed my mind. I'm going to take that coffee now, which should up my my energy levels. Eat the soup, which should fill up my food and keep me warm. Lovely. Get my fucking banger out, and then let's go for that supply cache. Oh no, I was going to... Oh, fucking hell, I was going to craft the stuff, wasn't I? That was the whole reason I've come here. Shit. I need to make 3 of these fucking things. Bastard. Great way to get fired and arrested. What, getting your willy out? This is true. Whack a Stubbler. We already tried to cancel you last year. The fact I survived it's the scary part, so. It's a typical thing, right? The only place where scandal somehow makes the place stronger. Stupid fucking Doomhaus. Right, so it's tea next, right? Where's food? I need to make this reishi tea. Stick a cooking pot on, and then if I prepare the mushrooms, it makes this tea stuff. Good. Fucking hell, I'm going to be doing this for ages. But I need to get these quests done, so I might as well. Dusty tomato soup. Shall I cook it while I've got fuel on the fire? 31 minutes of fuel. I've said it. Shit, now I need more pissing fuel for the... Bookshelf's going to take 30 minutes, so the fire's going to be out by the time I've brought down the bookshelf. Put the fucking gun away, it's an emergency all of a sudden. Chair's going to take... Apparently a bookshelf takes 10 minutes and a chair takes an hour. I'm not going to get all this stuff cooked, am I? Shitting dicks. 38 minutes. I might have snuck that in if I hadn't have hesitated. What about these chests? What about this? 8 minutes. I might get this if I'm quick. Go, 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 go. Reclaim wood on the fire. Quickly, quickly, before the fire goes out. My fucking stuff's burning. This is like cooking simulator, but with more shivering. Right, cook again. Go. Hooah! I know we only made you... Exactly, unfortunately. Reminds me of a story my parents had experience with. My mother was helping someone out play piano for some musical tryout or something, and a girl came in and sang a song that had the lyrics, "You say tomato, I say tomato. You say potato, I say whatever." But she kept pronouncing them the exact same way. Fuck. I almost did that as a joke. What do you mean that mean I excelled at that cooking game, I'll have you know? All them like odd East European soups that I was making that was mostly sponge, they was beautiful. And can you tell me anybody in here now that thinks they're good at cooking that haven't thrown a phone out of a window during the cooking procedure? No, because Stubbler is a more advanced cook than the rest of you put together. The woman who taught me to read was English, and the other kids kept correcting her whenever she said tomato. Like, fuck me, that must be a difficult one. Teaching English in a North American country. You have to put everything you've learnt to a side to pronounce things ever so slightly different. A little bit of a Stubbler's charm. That's where that is a chop came from, if you remember. It was Baptiste on the bits. I feel like I'm fucking about now. I've got slightly distracted. I need my rose hip.
I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa.
Whoa! Did it make you feel good, cellist? Right, my tea's ready. I can't make the... Why can't I make the... Do I have to prepare the berries or some bullshit? Cellist. Where's the berries? Oh, prepare rose hips. There it is. So craft loads of rose hips, please. Slightly different is a polite way of saying wrong. Whoa, let's not get into that. Can I cook rose hip tea there? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Cook, cook, cook. Actually, it's my fire about to go out in 3 minutes. And that was when Stubbler realised he'd fucked himself while he was trying to do his... I'm constantly out of firewood. That's not going to cook, is it? I might as well fucking take it. Everybody say goodbye to the fire. I can't save it now. Farewell, fire. You served us well. You made me some tea and cooked some stuff and kept me warm and... Wait, how long does it stay as embers for? Because... Could I have actually saved this? Fuck it. Right, let's actually not mess about too much because I've got places to be and things to do. So I'm going to collect as much firewood on the way to the next supply cache as possible. We'll start cooking up more tea, more bandages, because I need some more bandages. You went for a walk without me. Reddit headlines are real eye catchers sometimes. In the wake of at least 28 dead Palestinians, including 10 children, r/anime titties calmly discusses the difficult geopolitical quagmire that is Israeli-Palestinian relations. You forget that for the most part, a lot of them subreddits are ironic, aren't they? So there's actually real people that would be more than willing to speak about things like that in a serious fashion, just behind them. Look at these two singing. Fire is slowly dying and the weather outside is frightful. Baby, it's cold outside. Oh, we're going to end up with one of them discussions where people say that song's coercive, aren't we? Anime titties is literally a worldview. Is it actually so then? Is it a bit like r/trees and r/green or whatever it is? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I'll give them that. We cut through there, okay. That's it. I like that. That's the one. That's the one. I was getting that confused at first. Right, firewood. Big dick firewood. I'm going for this supply cache in the north, but I need firewood more than anything. So I'm going to collect as many twigs and as many little bits of bullshit as possible. Jesus, that snow terrified me then. This map's so huge. I'm right to do... Do you think I'm right to do the side stuff before going for this next major quest thing? It makes sense, right? You know what else is huge? Augur's ass. Big things are huge. He's right. Far be it from me to compliment Chellis, but that's kind of on the money. I'm getting encumbered, aren't I? I just need somewhere I can start a fire. I'd kill for it. Along the way, but the fire tower's so... This will surprise you. High. I should probably cut through this way, I think. I'm just going to go slowly and steadily. If there's a wolf, we can shoot the wolf. Just take it slow, collect as much firewood as possible, we can get cooking. Yeah, what I was going to say is, I'm probably making the right decision by... like, actively not doing the next mission until all of the side quests are complete. It feels right. Stop shooting wolves. Trim! I'm not hunting them, but if I get attacked by them, sometimes I've got no choice. The last few that I've encountered, I've chosen not to shoot. Fire Tower. He was my favourite character in Police Academy. Shut up. God, I haven't seen them films in a while. I'm walking really slow. Am I massively cucumbered? No, I am. Why am I walking so slow? Am I fucking crouched? I'm nowhere near overweight. In-game, that is. I should shoot deer, shouldn't I, probably? No, but deer aren't going to bite my legs off. And the ammo, I know that the ammo for the gun doesn't kill the bear. But it's cold. Right. Pick up these sticks, get this stuff from the tree. Because I need, I think, one more to knock that off. I should be using the notes feature in game, shouldn't I? See, now I'm walking fast again. My character's not tired, not thirsty, not hungry. Do you know what I don't understand about this game as well? Them first few moments when you first land and I'm like freezing and got no food and nothing's filling me up. How it went from it being impossible to walk 5 yards to this. Like, what changed to make it... The difficulty, I'm assuming, didn't change. So how am I all of a sudden able to just walk around at my leisure? Is it because I fixed up my clothing? Maybe. Because I was burning calories by shivering. It might be temperature based. Is it just clothing, yeah? Clothing, clothing, clothing. So we all agree. So I guess I was just doing less shivering and all of a sudden I found... Of course, this is the highlight of my clothing issues. What was I going to get out then? I was about to do something. I've forgotten. What was I about to do? Oh, the notes feature. See, when I found keys and stuff, I should probably have been writing down that I have, like, key 2 and 3. I can maybe do that if I get a second. The weather's turning. For some reason, it just felt like it got a bit snowier. Keep going for the supply cache. We swapped your Fila tracksuit for a Gucci one. Especially because the Fila one was wet. Just think about this though. The main villain in this game, just thinking back to the early parts of this game, is that aeroplane called Scotty. So does that mean we can remove like 5 points from Scotty's total? As a punishment? You say that as well though, Siddles. I think I'd rather wear a Fila tracksuit than a Gucci one. Specifically for quality, not anything else. And Trim as well. Yeah, Trim was involved. I think Trim was the name of that toilet back in the aeroplane hangar. New location, the Frozen Creek. God, there's a lot to explore in this area. I'm all about it. I like this though. Sometimes I get a feeling like I should be sort of gunning for story stuff. Like, not gunning for it, but trying to sprinkle it in. But the idea of because because we've been gifted a quieter stream for once. I can just do a little bit of cooking and a little bit of wandering around. Side stuff. Take advantage of it while it comes, right? Oh look, it's the 898th most attractive Scottish man. Are you saying Scotland's population is only like 1800, Cellist? Bullshit. There's more Scottish people than that, right? Is there any buildings that... That looks like there's been a logging effort to me.
Be careful taking a piss outside in Arctic temperatures. Your dick will turn into an icicle and snap off.
Are you saying it's big enough for that? Easy Green, thank you for the bits. I will take it steady getting down here because I don't want to break my ankles. If I go... Don't want to sprain his ankles, he says. Immediately sprains ankles. Fuck off, game. Now what am I going to do, though? Because I can't exactly... I've got nowhere to sit and get better. This game is fun, right? Shut up, Trim. And now there's wolves. Shh. Fucking God. I need a cave or something. Right, somebody find me a cave. There's wolves. There's a wolf there as well, look. Fucking patrolling.
That hurts.
Is there not a shed or something? Oh, there is. What's that over there?
Damn, that's smart.
Is that a building? There's something that'll do. I need to get over there so I can heal myself. God damn it. Location, clear cut. I'm guessing that's why it's called clear cut, 'cause it's a... I'm thinking about Jax losing his arms to Sub-Zero now, Easy Green, except, you know... You've only watched that... Fucking hell, you've only watched that film 12 times, right, Eric? What the fuck? Hello? Is there another Firewatch tower up here, or is it the same fucking one? Do you think I keep pressing up here to try and find a building to sleep in? Or do I... Not sleep, but to repair myself in? Or do I go for a cave? Is this that? It is, isn't it? This is pointing me to that tower, because there wouldn't be two this close together. Who's confident that that is pointing me to... But I have to go somewhere. God damn it. Fucking game. I just need to sit somewhere and warm up. If I could find a cave, that would be good. Fortnite. Addict. Right. Option 1. Sit down here, make a temporary campfire and try and do it like that. Option 2. Follow that sign. What are we picking? Because I need to sit down and I need to warm up and I need to fix my ankle and I need to sort myself out. But I don't know whether to risk it out in the wilderness or to go up the sign. Eric says, follow the sign. God, I'm just wobbling and rattling around. Alright, let's follow the sign. I just don't want it to take me back to the old hut. Mikey B says, follow the sign as well. I'm now slowly dying from my injuries. I tell you what. Might as well fix this on the fly. Or just drop the bandage on the floor for no reason. Right, use that on... It's the bandage on the... There. And then use the painkillers on that pin. Whew. Okay. Bit better, but I still need to go and get warm somehow. Stat Plus, welcome to the stream. I was going to vote sit and camp, but my app took ages to load. Damn. I mean, I judging by what I've just done, I might not be in that much of an emergency. Stat Plus, welcome to the stream. I love how you can target pills like that. I know, imagine if that worked in real life. That's a good point. That is kind of unrealistic, isn't it? If they're all the same pills, surely it should sort of, well, at least try and attempt to cure all pain instead of just a tiny bit. This is definitely taking me up to there, right? Yeah. I can't imagine there's a building that I've not been in up here somewhere. Although, maybe there is. But I would have seen it from the tower, wouldn't I? Can anybody remember when I went in the Firewatch tower yesterday, whether or not there was... it was foggy or anything? I don't remember appreciating the view from the tower. We can't keep calling them Firewatch towers as well. Just going to make us wish we were playing that after this. I do fancy playing that game again. If anybody's never played Firewatch before, make a point of fixing it. This is a different one. This is actually a different tower. Why is the two of them so close together? Huh. I guess, look, what are they actually called if they're not called Firewatch towers? Is it Lookout towers? Fire Marshal towers? Gonna catch one of them rare, freezing Fire Marshal towers. Snow Watch. A Snow Watch. Okay, that, you know what, Stat Plus, that's gonna stick. Never mind. I guess lookouts work. Anybody that played the last 7 days server, does that tower not bring back a very specific memory involving Sothan? We was up one of these towers and we decided to take the bottom out and knock it down to see what would happen if it fell down. We climbed up it for some good views, but Sothan got halfway down and then went AFK for 20 minutes and we didn't realise. We took the tower down while Sothan was sat on it halfway up. Guess who died? Yeah, it is warm up here. Why is it warm up here? I do fucking remember that, says Sothan. I'm not surprised. Right, let's make a fire up here anyway. I can just call this home for a brief moment.
Could end up being useful.
Some cloth as well. The fuck happened to it though? Weather? I can only assume it's weather.
What have we here?
Oh, we've got another rope because my other one snapped, didn't it? That's heavy. Don't want the gloves. Take the fire log though, because I need to make a fire. It looks like it broke down. You think? I need any of this shit, do I? Some more mushrooms. Or rose hips, or whatever you call them. This feels safe, right? This can't be a bad idea. Fuck. Killer rabbits knocked it down. I did the exact same thing again because I wasn't concentrating. You can't jump in this game, so I'm assuming that I can't get up there. So when you climb to the top, the camera will zoom out and circle around you, showing the nearby areas on the map. Now I've got to get to the top, Eric, and I've got to smash like a radio transmitter thing. I can't actually climb the Sothan Tower though, can I? What are we to infer from whatever we've seen here? Right, let's finish this cooking quest anyway. This is safe. Injures himself. Bit of that horrible Doomhaus backfiring irony that we've come to know and hate. Right, 67 success, 55, 75. So I'll start the fire up. We'll get it going. I'll get some stuff cooking. Backfire-ny. For some reason I had it in my head then that was something that was against terms of service to say, and I don't know why. It just looks like it's... How did I fail making that fire? God, I suck. It just looks like it's something against terms of service there, Eric. I don't know why. If I fail 75% chance skill checks in a row, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Campfire Watch. Don't. Just. Oh.
All right.
Lovely. Right, first I need to cook up some. I don't want to heat the tea, do I? Oh, that fire log though. That fucking fire logs though. Let's make him a 5-hour fire. What is it I need to make? Let me have a check my quest. My quest is telling me I need 2. Old Man's Beard Wounder and Rose Hip Tea. Therefore, I probably need to just cook them fucking things, right? Can you cook stuff this way? Have I got a... I don't have a can, do I? Do I have... Tell me I've got a can. I've not actually got a fucking... Are you kidding me? I want to make a successful fire. Ask Hygel how. Just use a bit of tinder, that's all they need. Have I really not got a can, by the way? Maybe I'll get a can by... Let's make pork and beans and I'll make peaches and then we'll come back. There was a fire at work today. It happened while I was on the roof. Fucking cellist. Right, ladies and gents, can I just go for a very, very, very quick... Be right back. Very super quick. Like, 20 seconds. I'll be right back. 1 second. If these peaches burn, it's Eselle's fault. She's in charge.
We don't need no water, let the motherfuckers burn.
I'm good. Did they burn? What do you mean let the motherfuckers burn? Ah! Good shit to sell. I'm not burning the fucking peaches. I still can't get a can though. What's in this can? Fucking hell. Estelle, thank you for the bits. What's Chellis talking about? Could somebody help me? I need a... How have I not got a can, by the way? This is a mess. Fuck. I've just made this big fire so I can start cooking and I don't have a can to cook my rosehip things in. I don't even have a cooking pot, do I? Because I left that behind as well. Hit me. That was a complete waste. I brought all this up here for no fucking reason. I put all of that firewood and everything on it, and I don't have a means of cooking them. Fucking... Ah! Now I've got a fire that's cooking for absolutely no reason. God damn it. Right, might as well go for this supply cache just to make use of the time. Can I make my... At least make my... Old man... There we go. So that's one part of the quest ticked off. And then I need to make 3 rosehip things, but I need a can or a cooking pot. If we can find a... God, Mina, this is going to sound familiar. Are you ready for this? If I can find a cooking pot, we'll be okay. Grape juice. Fizzy grape juice. Dusty pork and beans, because Wee's are getting old. Yeah, it's a really flabby live version of it. Have you seen Weezer live? Yeah. I think. Siddles, you've been to every download for a million years, right? We've seen Weezer live, haven't we? At some point. Not together, but... That's the problem with festivals. It's an embarrassment of riches. Have they never been at Download? I feel like I've maybe seen them at Leeds. Was they at Leeds in like 2010? Or 12? Something like that. I feel like I've seen them. Also, it's weird that they've not been at Download. I know they're not exactly that level, but you'd expect there'd be a welcome there. I think I've seen them. Every time you were saying pork and beans the other day, I kept hearing the twang of the start of that song. It's not the worst song to end up listening to in your head. Leeds 2010, there you go, guys. I feel like I saw them on the main stage at like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 down, right, Scotty? Probably on the Sunday. Piecing through my memory right now. It's a terrible weekend, that, by the way. I met somebody at that fest. Disgusting. Right, the supply cache that I need over here somewhere. If there was this way, in fact. If there was a cooking pot in this supply... This game is beautiful. Fuck. They were red in 2010 on the Friday just before Paramore, so probably Sunday.
There are plenty of Wii's around at festivals, though.
Yeah, they are in the arena. Get all your mates to stand around you and just have a piss. Stubbler, how's it no feeling you were that close to Siddle's? Disgusting. Slops and I were trying to work out whether at certain points... Slops and I have been in the room. We've never met, but we've been in the exact same room probably 6 or 7 times in our lives, as well as 4 or 5 festivals. But we've never met. Last download Siddles was 2016, I think. I tried to go while injured for a day because she wanted to watch Rammstein, and it was painful. Big painful. I've got to walk straight past the supply cache. No, you have to, and it's destiny. What, now I've met... Oh, yeah, I've met Slops online. Yeah, you're right. And we've been in the same vicinity. No doubt. It's just a coincidence that it seems a lot of people from the UK and the Doomhaus are major concert goers, or is it just a big thing? It's quite a big thing, certainly. But the problem is not the problem, but the thing is Siddles and Slops and everybody know each other specifically from the forums of a festival. So your Satans, well, I'm guessing your Satans and your Slopses and your Cardies and your Siddleses and all that. I think that's how they all met. Also, our age group went through a huge phase of being into that kind of music.
Still eat this.
So it's less of a coincidence. It's like everybody that was a sort of nerdy kind of internet type in the early 2000s in this country just got big into new metal when that came along. And the festivals just facilitated that. So we share enough DNA when it comes to hobbies that it's more than likely that we're all going to be festival goers. Stubbler Riot Fest 2022. I don't know if I'd travel for one, that's the thing. I've got no real interest in going all the way for one. Also, another thing as well, I don't know if this really counts for it, but if the main way that people find their way into this place is via a stream that has somebody with this written on the RAM, it's kind of likely that people might see a kindred spirit and then join. Does that make sense? Not as much a kindred spirit, but somebody along that similar lines of music taste. Yeah, I don't know if I'd go... I don't know. I think you'd have to be equal parts as interested in going to visit Chicago for Riot Fest, right? But it would be... If it's just 100% about the music and the festival, then you can get that without all the travel. Does that make sense? I don't know why most of my viewer base has interest in music. Yeah, I don't know, right, Siddles? I mean, Chelli's a big metal fan. I've actually stopped all productivity in game, have you noticed? What do I need to do now? Can't just keep walking around. I got distracted. So the survival school lessons are pretty much done. The supply caches, I'm about just under 50%. I still need to make another dressing, and I need the rose hip tea. So I guess the next port of call is find some more lichen and make my way to fucking... Make my way back to the house where the cooking pot was left, and then see if I can make this rosehip tea, and then I can get this side quest ticked off. And then it's a case of exploration. And if I'm already over at Mystery Lake, I can explore around the fucking Mystery Lake house cabin things. I'm not visiting the UK in a couple of years. Don't you get sick of it, knowing all us lot though, so? It's more than a person's fill of UK. Whoa, I didn't know you liked it. Whoa, alright, Scotty, you big nerd. Cello metal. I mean, there's a literal band that fits right into that description. Can't do download 2022. She's coming to Wales, Scotland 2022. That's one good thing about this pandemic, right? Is it's causing everybody to at least take advantage of the fact that online friends are just as valuable as offline ones, and make some make some damn plans regarding meeting up. Cello metal, what band is that? Yeah, like Chelly says, Apocalyptica. But I want to see the grey skies and plan food. And pay for it. I found some cabins. Alright, everybody, just put your... Just... Deep breaths. We are going to find a supply cache note in this house. Yep, bit of positive thought. First I'll check the toilet. Nothing in there, god damn it. Why did all toilet doors have a moon on it? So I opened my eyes to the diversity of the cello and kept me motivated to play cello through the secondary school. Did it really? I mean, Apocalyptica are literally unclassical cello. Okay. I need a note. There's some of that, some of that. Take the books as well. I'm going to be a bit heavy. But that's fine. It's lockdown, we all are. There's no stove in it. I can't believe the amount of buildings that don't have stoves in. I guess they're like summer locations. I can only imagine Great Bear Island
Nobody needs this anymore.
There were them little pipes you used to get them, like, for smoking weed in them little, like clandestine things that you could just... What's that one of them? Metal tool designed to help start fires in the wilderness. One hitters. Yeah, there we go. I never heard them called that before.
If the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
But it definitely looked like it, didn't it? What do you mean the hypothermia? You're warm enough, shithead. Fuck! There's no note in here, is there? I was so fucking confident as well. I had everybody praying. Damn it. Oh, some painkillers given out. Probably need them. Worth a try, but there's nothing in here. They were common in high school. Is it actually? Yeah, we used to have them at pubs and stuff back in the day. I learned what a one-hitter was yesterday. It's one of them things, right? What do you call it? There's a name for that where... Not just coincidence, but where a coincidence is tied to something you've only just learned. Experimental Early's 80 Death Pop. I'd write a rock opera about that if I were you, Eric, quickly. I live in coincidence land. What are you trying to say? Hang on.
The moon that is often found on the outhouse door stands for the ancient sign lunar or womanhood. When the outhouse was first invented, people needed these signs to discern which was the men's or women's bathroom, for most people couldn't read. Doomhaus bucket cheer 1.
There's a shit bucket at the end. That's actually super interesting, Easy Green. So it was the women's bathroom, and it was the moon was a subtle way of saying womanhood because of the lunar cycle. Huh. Didn't expect to learn right there. For men, it was just sealed off. Yeah. Just a big sausage. Baader-Meinhof, I think. Are you sure, Sothan? That sounds like some pharmaceutical company. Or a chain of lawyers. Or solicitors. Right, I'm going to this creek. I've not got a lot of time left, have I?
That's a cool fact. Period.
Thank you, Cellist. Everybody be grateful to Cellist. I'd time you out. I think we should. Look at them cold, dead eyes on that emote of Mina's. Ooh. I know, I'm fucking thirsty. I don't know if I've done anything of any value in today's stream. We're still having a quiet one, right? I don't like the idea of the normal amount of people seeing this bullshit. I once messaged Eric about Hamburger Helper, which is a random thing you can buy at the grocery store, and isn't that popular, and he was literally just talking about it when I messaged him. The fuck? Frequency illusion, also known as the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon, is a cognitive bias in which after noticing something for the first time, there is a tendency to notice it more often, leading to someone to believe that it has a high frequency. There it is, that's exactly it, Sothan. It's also a pharmaceutical company. Sothan, thank you for the look-up, and Easy Green as well. Eric, yes. Are you sure it's not Siddles' memory sucks as well, we've discovered lately? Are you sure it's not just a male thing to have terrible memory? Answer that very carefully, everybody, because I'm going to be using the sexiest hammer like it's going out of fashion. He did it to confirm it, Eric. Ow, my back's fucking killing me today. Everybody stretch. If you Google it, Baader-Meinhof, it comes up with the Red Army faction. I have a great memory. You've got two big memories, Siddles, I know that for a fact. Fucking got him. See that? Didn't even aim down sights for that, just fucking got him. I've gone a bit mad, spent so long just walking through this wilderness, I'm losing it a little bit. You're not having that one, Eric? Who is mining in WoW? Who's mining in WoW? Me, Koala, Trim, Mina? I think on a priest? Oh, neat. It actually originated from the Red Army faction, having to do with how often their group was mentioned. Huh. Do you know what, Sothan? For a brief second, I thought you said Red Faction Army. I thought it was about video games. I realise what you mean now. Lesser Bloodstone, or... Oh, Scotty's in STV. Check the auction house in Booty Bay, Scotty. It's hard to find. But what you do is you go as far down as possible. There's a fishing shop in front of you, and the auction house is to the left. There's usually always somebody selling them. Negative, you daft cunt. Fucking Sothan. Why you gotta be so nasty, Sothan? And he puts love you in brackets just to kick sand in my face. Yeah, check that, Scotty, and if not, then Bloodstone ore is... You can get it without being a miner in the north of Hillsbred. Everybody just take a brief second just to take a look at the screen right now. Moment silence while we salute the absolute wonder that is the Japanese flag.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Shout out to Japan. Right, let's get my fucking cooking pot. Can I get this quest finished now? If I can get the quest finished in the next fucking 9 minutes, then we can do story stuff tomorrow. I promise. If you eat all your greens. Eric, that's the sweatiest thing I've ever seen. Of course he busts out a Japan emote. Right, where's my beautiful cooking pot? There. Do you know what I'm going to do? Okay, wait. I've got so much fucking food. Way too much fucking food. I need to cook up... I need one more of them bastard things. Shitting... I'm going to strike a match just to get out of here because I'm sick of using that other thing. Now let me just get to the door. I need one more old man's lichen. Did I pick up the cooking pot? Yep, okay. I'm going to go to one of the... I like the idea of using them tiny little sheds. Not that hungry, and thanks to you, there is a lot of... Do you know what? I discovered something yesterday when I was sorting some shit out in Discord. There's like 104 oranges in Discord and 150 something greens. How the bastard has that happened? Stupid system that Stubbler worked out. Turtles are stupid. They evolved to be boiled and put upside down in a delicious soup. I mean, she's right there. Was it the swift do manipulation? I think it's like 100, just over 100 oranges and 150 greens, Cellist. If only you stopped being such a green supremacist and joined the orange side, Cellist. Right, I'm going to walk over here to this thing and hopefully... maybe not get the quest done, but get set up in this shed. I'm just thinking of Siddles' turtle porn. Ugh. Is that what he's been sharing around to everyone? Orga was talking to me about his dinner. That's the biggest deflection I've ever seen. That's a good point, Smorgas. Like us oranges, they've got to have the numerical advantage, right? To make up for the fact that every time there's a game of skill involved, the oranges win. When it comes to sheer numbers, the greens win, which is why the greens are winning at marbles currently. Pretty good. That's what I tell myself anyway. Leave me alone. Cats, welcome to the stream. How are we? Oranges are smarter than greens. More of us have left. Yeah, that's it. Mind Ray's probably got the truth. More oranges have left than greens. Lovely big fire. Roger that. Right, can I cook up some? Put my cooking pot on. Then cook up some of these things. Rose hips. Yeah. 10 minutes until ready. Can I find some of that old man's stuff? Because if I can, then I can complete the quest today. So I just go for a Hail Mary. Fuck it. I had a pretty lengthy run of golf where I would play every week. This is true. But the oranges usually score higher on average in golf. Therefore, that's the only skill-based competition we really go on at the moment. Do you know what I was thinking, by the way? Instead of doing the Summer Olympics in summer for points, just do a week of Worms. Because I really enjoyed watching Worms last time. Would you fancy a week of Worms for big team points in summer? Like, I don't know, first week of August or something, just have 4 whole streams of just Worms. There is other events and stuff, but I might save them for the end of year thing and just do like the big summer worm off or something. I'm going to break an ankle walking on this stuff. I need some of that old man's lichen or whatever it's called. It's the orange infighting that caused it. Let me just book a week off, please. I know I said it before, but I hadn't been here during a Summer Olympics. What, in the Doomhaus? When was the last one? Oh, it's next year, isn't it? Summer Olympics. Yeah, it was 2018, wasn't it? Or was it 2016? The Summer Olympics plan, mind right, was to do something similar to the end of year thing. You know, the finals week. AI, all AI. Oh, 18 was the Winter Olympics. The Olympics of the... Oh, because they were supposed to be last year, right? Yeah, that's right. So basically, I don't know if you was here for the end of year 2020 thing, Smorgas. At the end of the year, everybody that's won marbles has their name represented in a number of games, and I just let the AI play it out. Like, we had Green versus Orange FIFA, where we did a full 90-minute football match where Eric scored a fucking blinder and won points for the Greens. We did Worms, where it was best of 3, Greens versus Orange, and everybody's names, where Acel pretty much threw away a load of orange points by killing every single orange on the map. Still got PTSD from that, etc, etc. But just doing worms for an entire week, I like the idea of that. Do you think? Let's do it. I'm just going to go check over here, by the way, for some of this old man's like. So the Olympics are this year. I guess if there's a real Olympics, I don't know. I'm wondering now. Well, I've got 3 minutes left. My rose hips are going to be burnt, aren't they? I completely forgot about them. Shit. Run. Don't sprain your ankle, I forgot I'm burning my fucking... Please don't be burned. Good. Right. Don't make more water. Make... Oh, fuck, I'm going to have to cut up some more rose hips, aren't I? Do I still have any rose hips? Piss! I can't do it anyway! I really wanted to get this quest done, but I can't find one more... Damn it, I need... How have I not got that much rose hips? You have to have 24 to make 1 cup of tea. That is ludicrous. But I'm alright with it. Let's try and... Can I make this more of a home in here? I like the idea of living here, you know. Just a little bit. Where's all my food? So tomorrow we're going to try and get this stuff done, and then it's story-based stuff. Oh, search... No, it's probably searching for... Why am I opening that soup? I didn't mean to open it. I wanted to drop it. Why do I have to open them to drop them? I might as well eat that now. Summer Olympics happen on the same year as US presidential elections and the Winter Olympics during the midterms. I see. I was thrown off by COVID a little bit. You say that Oranges win at skill-based games, but didn't the Oranges lose at Worms by killing each other? Yes, because it's AI, basically. That's chance, isn't it? Well, not chance, but it's whenever the Oranges aren't actively competing. Okay, I've made a mess. It's been a strange stream, this one, but I think we've just about got some stuff done. Don't pick up the bedroll. Have I just fucked myself? Fuck, I put the bedroll over the fishing hole. So tomorrow, I think I've earned... the ability to start doing just story-based stuff. Come on, do marbles. Mikey B, with all due respect, as I tell everybody that tries to rush me, fuck off. God, I love saying that. The Olympics were meant to be 2020, but yeah, that's what I was saying. I think it was COVID that threw me off. I'm sat at the doctor's waiting for the word. Mikey B, I don't rush for shit. Okay, that's at least lined some stuff up. You fuck off. Would you respect me if I... Oh, I'm boiling them because they're next to the fire.
Hurry up, Mikey B.
Right. Who was was it in wrestling who fucked the Oranges again? It wasn't fuck the Oranges specifically. It was Bybeat that fucked that fucked Mina specifically. Right. Let me go save this now because 55 is on the clock, boys and girls, and as Mikey B says, that is marbles time. Right, tomorrow then. Let me just quickly write in the journal. I need to plan tomorrow's stream. I have keys 3 and 2, and I need to lichen.
Our balls are freezing. Let's roll.
Lichen and make more rose hip tea for the quest, right? And then search everywhere for fucking cash things. That's capital's a problem. Also sub to the South then. Right, that's going to do it. Tomorrow, if you enjoyed any of this garbage, there's going to be just as much of this as there is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday every week until we have 100%ed all of this, all of the current available things to do in this game, because fucking hell, I'm loving it. But for now, I'm going to get out of here. But I'm going to do one more thing. And that is pick a winner in today's stream. Ladies and gentlemen, the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between the greens and the oranges. Once you enter, you get assigned a colour. It's either green or orange, and as you can tell by our discussions in the last 25 minutes, the oranges are currently shit in the bed. 72 to 83. This is the first time we are within 11 points. We are clawing it back, but it can't last forever. This music will never be the same. No, Stubbler, they lost and killed them. Hang on, they lost and killed themselves because they are orange, and they are stupid because they're so... Whoa. Hurry up and tell me to fuck off so we can do marbles. Excuse me? Truth to tell, I'd put my name in for marbles and close the stream since the long-winded gambling makes me anxious. Sothan. That's true, actually. I don't think I've ever heard Sothan speak during marbles. Damn. Right, if you'd like to win the golden name in Discord and the Person of the Century of the Day title, then all you need to do is simply say the password very shortly, but you have to be in the Doomhaus Discord. Quiet stream today, I'm going to say 16 marbles. If you would like to join in for today's marbles, all you have to do is simply say the password, and the password is... Anus. Shut up, Sothan, you're getting one. Satan, welcome to the stream as well. How are we, Satan? Right, single run of marbles determines the winner. We need an orange win, a big orange win right now. We have, for the greens, Sothan. For the oranges, Siddles. For the oranges, Satan. For the greens, Trim. For the oranges, Tagslag. For the oranges, Mindright. For the greens, Koala, welcome to the stream. How are we, Koala? Gwynblade for the greens. Dotty for the greens. Mikey B for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Jamie for the greens. Smorgas for the oranges. Bybeat for the oranges. Alkarion for the oranges. Eric for the greens. Jesus.
Is an orange.
Eric is a green, I'll have you know. Santa for the greens. Cellist for the oranges. Fuck! Cellist for the greens. Lundios for the oranges. Did I say anus recently? I think my mind just defaults to it. Stat plus Chaz, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Chaz? Chaz for the greens. And Mina for the oranges. Oh, Cats for the greens. See, this is deceptive, this. This is me thinking we've had a quieter stream, and then there's 23 of you fucking nerds in for marbles. What the hell? Having an okay day, lots to do, but minus the head about to explode work stress. That sounds pretty good. No Cerbatron today. Cerbatron's gone missing, you know. Right, 23 marbles into the race, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready? I'm setting up OBS again. I'm so stressed. What are you streaming, Koala? We have Zerthan, Siddle, Satan, Trim, Tagslack, Mindright, Koala, Gwynblade, Scotty, Mikey B, Easy Green, Jamie, Smorgas, Bybee, Alkarion, Eric, Santa, Cellist, Lundio, Statbuzz, Chaz, Mina, and Cats. We need a big orange win here. We need a level. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks a level. Go. 2 presses of the random button gets us to the worst level in the game. Mikey B, you've picked us a loser here. Portal Purgatory, boys and girls. Best of luck. This group is so anal, isn't it just? Your mind defaults to anus, I think it does. Sims 4, Santa gave me a Doomhaus themed Sims idea. Uh-oh. There's going to be a lot of me dying in the best of, I can smell it from here. I'm so in and out I don't say much in case I've buggered off when you respond. I can fully understand, Statbus. As a lurker myself, I can definitely relate. Yeah, there's absolutely no need to speak if too busy otherwise. That does sound good. Right. 3, 2, 1, let's go. What do you mean you need to get the murder mod? Excuse me? Is this music too loud? Absolute fuck off, Cellist. That's not good in the best of. The level is called Portal Purgatory. Cardi, as always, is the record holder on this level with 45 seconds. If nobody beats the level, we'll start it again. I vote we just keep playing this level over and over. Do you recognise it now? Do you realise what you've done, Mikey B? This level sucks. Oftentimes nobody beats it. All you have to do is beat this one level and you are person of the century of the day. Golden name in Discord. Point for your team's total. If we can get an orange win, we have shrunk it down to 10 from 30. Alright with it. I will win, says Eric. Siddles is already going for the jump. Can Siddles make it? Whoa, he just missed out. Right, everybody's starting to enter the portals. None of us have worked out how this level works. Cardi's... Santa. Oh, Santa has a good attempt but fails. Mikey B has a good attempt. It's chopped. Mikey B chopped. Santa chopped. Mindright's going straight down the main drag. Can he get pegged and get lucky? He can't. Scott is right behind him. Siddles is with him as well. Mindright gets the drop and enters the portals. Can Cat stick the landing? Nice one, Cats. You've made Trim cry now. God damn, the only person to finish. Look at Trim's. Can you imagine what Trim's feeling right now? Of all the people, the current winner of 2021 so far is now 2 points clear of Trim in second. Cat gets his 11th marbles win of the year. A win for the Greens, which is unfortunate, but what a turn of events. Jesus, Cats. 84-72. Victory or DNF is the only option. Literally was the only option in this race. That is insane. Somebody fucking screenshot this just to save it. Of all the this fucking shithouse rig bullshit, I'm leaving forever. Trim, can you fucking hurry up and overtake Cats on the leaderboard? Because I need to send it terrestrially instead of sending it to fucking... Bybee, you'll get your mug, I promise. Right, that's going to do it for today's stream. At least it was over quickly. 84-72 is how the points have landed. We're going to have to... Somebody contact Trimette, because I think we're going to have to keep an eye on Trim. He might punch a wall or two. Goodbye, music. Hello, this music. Let's get out of here. That was a weird stream. I think I should not take advantage of the fact that some streams are quieter than others by just doing boring shit for 3 hours. But at least we got some of the side quests and stuff done, right? Which means tomorrow we should be, if I can find some supply caches and stuff, ready to do some story stuff. I'm all about it. I keep bringing it back, then he gets another point. Terrible. What you need, Trim, is some big... you need Eurovision is what you need. Imagine 5 points now and Cats gets 0. You watch Cats fucking roll them. God damn it. I did twist an ankle, Statpus, that's true. I twisted 4 ankles, which I'm fairly sure I set off with 2. I don't know. Right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to sneak off and I'm going to... What's wrong with my Twitch follow page? And I'm going to see you all tomorrow for more Long Dark. The schedule... thing down below is true, as Kat said. I'm going to be playing the Long Dark until I die, it seems. Stubbler jinx someone so they get chopped. Trim's jinxing someone so they get a point. Yeah, exactly. Every time I bet Trim sits and does like the Black Sacrament where he tries to pray for Cats to lose and he ends up doing the exact opposite. Trim, I want my channel points back. Right, I'm sneaking off. I love you all. Thank you all for joining today. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the hosts and the raids and everything as always. I love you all. Thank you for joining today. If you are staying on the platform, may I recommend Alkarion, who is live now doing what he usually does. We'll get back to raided soon, I promise, but there's a specific reason why I can't just for now. But I'm going to get out of here. I love you all. Cellist, Alkarion, Easy Green, Mindright, Santa, Statpush, Trim, Gwynblade, Mindright, Eric, Satan, and everybody else. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything as always. Head over to Alkarion's channel if you're looking to de-stress after this bullshit. But for now, congratulations to Cats as usual. GG to the Greens. Eric, do you have as a final word? He does. Apparently these are all cold related. Is there any meteorologists that know this weather pattern? It's called Fuck Nuggets. Nice.
what type of dog is this?